comic gun flipping around. Comic gun flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. But tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
Black Suit.
yeah, what? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number
1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a
1 in
lower.
25 in the
It's
same
gonna
book.
have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
a good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Midnight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue. Swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
Turn around. Dun, dun.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look it in his one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country.
Scene, Jen. Mine is when Daniel dies. I think it's so funny, right? It's so good when he keeps getting pulled back.
Spoilers!
Yeah,
But that was a pretty good one, and she keeps going like, no,
yeah.
no,
And then as soon as he's,
I'll go get help.
Yeah. Well, what was yours?
Oh, God.
You can take a minute. Take a minute. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. I am your host, the only live show host. I think it's safe to say the only comic book live show host with an IMDb page. Well, I am excited to be back. Missed you guys for a couple of weeks. Sorry I couldn't do last week. It was literally my birthday. And as much as I love you all, going out to dinner with my gorgeous girlfriend just ranked slightly higher. Just a little bit higher than you guys. So, but I'm back, and I will be doing the Tuesday shows again. So, if you didn't miss me, sorry. If this is your first show, you don't know who the fuck I am. Look me up though, IMDb. Let's go. I need to raise my star ranking. You know. But this is the Tuesday Night Live Show. If it's your first show, please go ahead and fill out the form. It is linked in the description of the video, as well as the pinned comment. Then ask you a couple questions: social security number, your age divided by 2 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, fill out that form. It's going to ask you really where your address is, so we can ship you the comics, and so I can stock you. And a good email where we can send you your invoices. $8 flat rate, no matter how much you buy. So buy more and get that shipping cost down.
No Harley Quinn ratio tonight, John, but send us a message and we'll check if the stores have it in the morning.
Yes, I'm really excited about that issue of Harley Quinn. Zoe Thorogood did the story, and it looks really fun.
Nice. Zoe's big week.
Friend of the show. Yeah. I'm really excited about. I actually went and picked up her hack slash too. Okay. If you're new to the show, real simple. Every book I'm going to put up is buy it now. How you claim? I'm going to put the book on the letter. You're going to say the letter. If you want to buy it, you're going to say the letter and something about the book. So Batman feed. First come, first serve. Whoever we see on our feed, get that book first is going to get it. Sometimes I have multiples, like on ratios or new books out this week. Obviously, then we'll keep going until we run out. But yeah, be specific, be nice to each other in the chat. That's it.
Most importantly, be nice to us in the chat.
Yeah, be nice to me. I hate when people are mean to me. All right.
We'll keep an eye out for Alex Ross tonight, bro.
Yes. But first, I'm excited about this. Perfect timing for spooky season. It is Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Issue 1. It's an IDW original series. Now that Pooh Bear is free from the Disney IP, it's time to put him in a horror comic book. So this is kind of Stray Dogs meets Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. What if he was a serial killer?
And he's a smart serial killer.
Yes, a smart in the 100-acre woods. You know, listen, Piglet, he's Rabbit too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the A cover. $4 if you're looking for a new Horror movie, if you like kind of like messing around with IPs and stuff like that, this is a fun one. And it seems like there's a decent amount of interest in it based on ratio prices. On B, speaking of speculating, here, this is Gargoyles number 3 from the Marvel run. It's a newsstand edition, Amanda Conner cover. This is some of her earliest Marvel work, this and Barbie. So this is just the 3rd issue of the Marvel Gargoyles series. It's in mid-grade condition, but it is a newsstand. And again, these were coming out in the 90s, so newsstands were pretty hard to find. Just $10 on that. They just announced they're doing a live-action Gargoyles series for Disney+. So I'm super excited about that. We've already had multiple asks about our Gargoyles tonight, so exciting. C for Captain Marvel. Jen and I were just chatting about the Marvels movie. This is Captain Marvel number 1. High grade, very fine. You're making $15. Wait, that's not Captain Marvel. Yes, it is. This was back when Monica Rambeau had the moniker Marvel before she changed her name. I think it's Photon now. Who knows? I can't keep up. All of the Captain Marvels. And now Ms. Marvel. She's got a new little nickname. No sound?
Oh, your sound's being weird. They can hear us, but the sound's being weird.
Funny how? Funny how?
Please describe Sienna's voice.
What about now? Now. Is there an echo? Echo?
Is it better?
Echo? It'll fix itself.
Much better.
Better.
I sound better than you.
What the hell? I'm the one I'm the actor. Who saw Repchild?
Tap on C for John Penta.
There we go. Did anyone go? John? Honestly, I'm disappointed in you. I did not see you at that premiere, man. Who went and saw Repchild this Friday? You had another chance at NC Comic Con, so.
But that's your last chance.
That's your last chance. And then it goes in the Disney Vault. Oops, spoiler alert for who picked that one up. All right, on C. This is Spider-Man number 1 from Brian Michael Bendis, Sarah Pichelli. It's in high grade, very fine condition, $18. This is going to be your first ongoing solo title featuring Miles Morales in mainline continuity. There is a crease in the front. That's why it is a VF, but just $18 for Spider-Man number 1. Great deal. We'll see.
All right. So, Jacob Yerheda wants to know if you do the Gargoyles on B for 7, you have it at 10.
Yep. That it?
And ASM on C, so the Spider-Man on C going to Ralph.
You got it, Ralph? All right. B for Batman. This is Batman 523. Fight the Joker. Seems like a fun one-off issue. Very fine, you're in condition. $5 on B.
Shigo would like to know if there's any chance for Black Widow tonight.
Shigo watching the live show. Whoa! Wow! Shigo, you might recognize from our Carry Store crew. Black Widow, I do not know. Shigo, I know much less than you think. I do not price the books.
Sienna just shows up.
I did show up. Jen thought I wasn't going to be on time. I was over at the Carry store chatting with Grace and everyone over there and picking up the books. I got distracted. I got stuck in 5 o'clock fair traffic. Yeah, so I didn't get here till 6:05 to like multiple messages of like, you're hosting, right? Yes, I did.
Are you alive?
So I'm not sure, but if I see one Shigo, I'll make sure to pull it out. On C, this is Captain America 281 through 283. It does say 282 on here. Wrong! 281 through 283. This is a 3-part story arc. 281 is a newsstand, 283 is direct, 282, you gotta buy it to find out, baby. They're in fine to very fine year mint condition. $15 gets you all 3 issues. This is a 3-part storyline focused on Hydra, written by Mr. J.M. DeMatteis, great writer. Love his stuff. $15 gets you 3 of those kind of like bronze, copper age Captain Americas.
Tim Neely picked up the Batman 523.
All right.
You're getting compliments on the shirt and requests on if that shirt comes in short sleeve.
I don't know. I got this. I don't know if it's even for sale. I'm a baseball sleeve guy, so when this was the only option, I was really stoked. I got this for free at a comic book retailer conference. Me and Grace got one in Comics Pro, which was in Pittsburgh last year. Gonna be in Pittsburgh again. Pittsburgh in February. Retailers loved it so much they were like, again.
George Hutchins will take the cap on B.
All right, gonna replace that with Hulk 161, some 20-cent Hulk. It's a great fucking cover, high grade, very fine condition.
Ooh.
B for Beast, yes, Hulk battling Beast. Again, Hulk 161, very fine condition, $65. You get the battle between Hulk versus Beast. And it's the Death of Mimic. And again, it's in just a high-grade Bronze Age Hulk issue with a great cover, I think, by Trimp. But I'm not sure. $65 gets you that on B. On C, we do have the 1 in 25 Virgin variant for Beneath the Trees that you guys are clearly clamoring over. It's in near mint-minus condition, but you're getting that for just $12. And I will say, man, the print run on IDW Originals, insanely low. The 1 in 50 I know is going for like ratio price. And I assume these ratios are going to be real hard to find after this week.
I was talking to Zach earlier, and Zach from the Derm Store, and this is going to be a sleeper hit.
I think so. On D, this is DC Comics Presents number 87. DC Comics Presents number 87. It's in high grade, very fine condition. It is a key. It is the first appearance and origin of Superboy Prime, the corrupted parallel universe version of Superman. So, first Superboy Prime, who obviously plays a bigger role, especially once you get to Crisis. That's in very fine condition, $28 on D.
George's going to take a chance on Beneath the Trees on A.
You got it.
And so will Aaron Buckles.
And we're out! Aaron, thank you for your support for Repchild. He was asking about how to get one of those pint glasses. I got to check with Alan.
Nice.
We'll see what we can do there.
And Ralph wants to know if you do the Hulk on B for 38. You have it at 65.
A little too low. I could do it for $50.
And sorry to Shield, we do not have the Wolverine 36 second print 1 in 25.
Yeah, we only got one of those, and I would believe it was for a request. On A, this is Amazing Spider-Man, fine minus condition, Amazing Spider-Man number 71. Awesome cover by Ramita, featuring Quicksilver. $55 for ASM 71, again in fine minus condition. We did just debut a giant Spider-Man collection over at the Carry Store. We do have what's left of it set up. You guys went crazy Saturday morning, which was awesome. If you're not local, sorry, but we've been prioritizing the live trip for so long. We wanted to give something for the local folks who don't know about this show. So super stoked. Someone picked up an ASM too, which was really exciting.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that slapped one, right?
Yeah.
Ralph, I don't know if we can go as low as 45 on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold firm at 50 for right now, and if it's available at last looks, I might be more liable to let it go cheaper, but I think 50 is a real good deal on that.
And we'll keep an eye out, Eric, for any Zatanna, Constantine, or Phantom Stranger.
Zatanna, Constantine, Phantom Stranger, Alex Ross. I've got it. It's all up here. On E, this is Black Panther, number 15. It's in near mint condition, $8. This is from the Christopher Priest run. Stranger. What was the other one?
Zatanna, Constantine, Phantom Stranger.
Constantine.
Yeah. Thiago picked up an ASM 312 at the store from the collection.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming out, man. I hope you had fun.
We do have some slabs tonight, and Fabio, no ratios from your poll this week. None of the titles that you're sub to have ratios this week. And Brian Petty will take the ASM on A.
You got it, Brian Petty. Jen, get that for me. Okay, I'm coming up short on. I will always keep looking for these. Sometimes they're harder to find. Oh, hey, Zatanna. Look, and then I say it, and then I find it.
Hey, speak of the devil, and she shall appear.
Huh. I don't see my wife anywhere. That's why I'm not married. All right. On A, here we go. Mystic U, number 1, $5.
Hell yeah.
Near mint condition. condition. Zatanna mini series, right here. Beautiful painted cover. Mystic U #1, $5. Near mint condition on A. On F, I'm gonna go Gotham Girls #2. My God, it's actually not Bruce Timm, someone with the last name Shane, doing this cover. But definitely, if you dig the Batman animated series style, kind of Bruce Timm pinup cheesecake art from the DC universe, that's this cover right here. This is Gotham Girls #2, high grade, very fine near mint condition, $15. Beautiful looking Ivy cover right there on F. We never see these. We don't see these issues a lot.
I don't see the Teen Titans #1 facsimile on the releases for this week.
Might have gotten pushed back. Sometimes those facsimiles with the foil covers they've been doing on all of them. Sometimes they adds to production time.
Okay, Ralph will take the Mystic U on A.
You got it, Ralph?
What is the condition on C?
On C, that is in near mint minus condition. Jen, do you remember what was wrong with it?
There's some spine ticks on the spine that broke color.
So 1 or 2 color breaks on there. So you'd probably still get it in 9294, but we always.
And then for that one, would you do 10? You have it 12.
Sure.
Let's go into Justin.
You got it, Justin.
We will be putting up the Invincible #1 later in the show.
Yes, we will. And the slaps. All right, on A, this is Flash 168. VG condition, $20. Beautiful Carmen Infantino run. This is that great run of Flash where Carmen is just killing every single fucking cover. And you're getting Green Lantern in there. Duo, guest starring Green Lantern. This is Flash, 168, 12-cent Flash, VG condition, $20. On C for Crypt of Shadows for just $5. This is the A cover. This is the Halloween one-shot that Marvel puts out. So if you're looking for the spooky, here it is. Cover by Lionel Francis Yu. Some stories by Al Ewing. Steve Orlando. Some art by Declan Shalvey. Some really cool people in here. I know there's a first appearance in here of someone. $5.
John Penta wants to know if you do the Gotham Girls for 10. You have it at 15 on F.
Give me $11, just an extra, because, I mean, how bodacious and beautiful does Poison Ivy look in that?
And John Penta will take the Flash on A.
You got it, John?
And can you go over what's on B, please?
Yes, on B, this is Hulk 161. High grade, very fine condition, $65. Not only is it Bronze Age Hulk, you get a kick-ass battle between Hulk and Beast. Also, it is the death of Mimic. I said I'd take $50 on it. All right, on A, we did have one of these come back from the stores. It looks like it's gotten a little pricier since last time. This is American Psycho #1. I know American Psycho 2 came out, but this is American Psycho #1.
2 came out this week?
I thought so. Thought I priced it. But this is American Psycho #1. Or maybe we just did FOC.
We did FOC.
1 in 10 ratio variant. Of course, if you're going to do a variant, Patrick Bateman's blood-splattered business card doesn't get much cooler than that. So, rare because it is from, like, Sumerian or some tiny-ass publisher.
Sumerian.
Near mint condition, $45 on that.
And we're on Crypt of Shadows. Are both gone.
All right.
2. Adam Smith and Carlos Gilliam and Ryan Longden will take the American Psycho on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with X-Men 25. Fatal Attractions, near mint condition, hologram cover, spoiler alert, Wolverine gets the adamantium ripped from his very skeleton by Magneto. It's all very 90s and badass. $12 near mint on A. On F, I do have the Bjorn Berens 1 in 25 on Crypt of Shadows. It's our only copy. It's in near mint condition for $15. And then on C, let's go Captain America. This is Captain America 172. The Howl of Banshee. Banshee, for some reason, attacking poor Falcon, driving him to madness with his shrieks. Captain America 172, mid-grade, fine condition, $12 on C.
X-Men on A for Kevin Pelham.
You got it, Kevin Pelham. And going to replace that with this week's Cyborg. This is Cyborg #4, the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Daryl Banks. It's in near mint condition for $15. And take a gander at those while I check out the books.
off, we'll take the Crypt of Shadows on F, the 1 in 25.
You got it.
Any Adventure Time tonight?
And is that already, have we written this on a sticky?
It is on a sticky.
Okay, we've got to make sure that sticky gets to Zach. I know we found a shit ton of Adventure Time. I don't know that there's any in the boxes. I'm sorry, I know I say that all the time, but I swear, me and Jen did our part. But I don't
We showed up.
I don't think we shared it with Zach. Or I didn't, so we will work on it.
George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Captain America on C for 8, you have it at 12.
Yep.
We will not have Robotech Rick Hunter 2 tonight, David, but if you send us a message, we can check with the stores.
What Jen said. Okay.
We only had the one copy on the 1 in 25 for Crypt of Shadows. But if you send us a message, Robert, we can check with the stores to see if they have any more copies.
On C, this is Kid Colt Outlaw 128. 12-cent cowboy books from Marvel Comics. There's some fun. You get some fun creators on here. Jack Kirby does a lot of stuff in here. Stan Lee does scripts. His brother does some scripts. Sometimes he gets a wild card and gets some cool Bill Everett stuff. This is Kid Colt Outlaw 128. $5. Good, very good condition. Always fun reads. Highly recommend. On F, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 26 from 1989, the original Mirage run. Issue number 26 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, high grade, near mint condition, $20. I believe the cover's by Rick Veitch. Yes, it is. Yeah, badass looking Turtles cover there. Just $20.
On A, that is Cyborg issue number 4, the 1 in 25 variant, brand new this week.
Yep. What Jen said. Alright.
I'm doing fine and dandy, James. How are you?
Do we have requests? Damn it, I mixed up Phantom Stranger and Dead Man. Alright, well, we're gonna keep moving. On B, I've got G.I. Joe, number 32, near mint condition. G.I. Joe, number 32, $30 near mint, a bunch of first appearances. Blowtorch, Lady J, Ripcord, and Recondo. $30 near mint for all those first appearances. And again, we're getting Real American Heroes coming back, which I'm very excited about. Larry,
People wouldn't mind seeing some Dead Man.
Oh, okay. The Larry Hama. Bring that back. I'm stoked.
And they're keeping the numbering, so it's going to be 301.
Oh, and we have an exclusive for that we haven't announced yet. So exciting, exciting. Put that on the sticky note. We got to announce that. On D for Dead Man. This is Strange Origins, issue number 15. You get the Spectre and Dead Man. Perfect for Halloween season. Secret Origins number 15. Near mint condition, $6 on D. On E, would have been good on D, but hey, doesn't matter really. Daredevil number 2. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant on Daredevil number 2. I believe the artist is Torin Clark. It is in near mint condition, just $8. That's just $3 over cover. I really dug that first issue. Aaron Cooter's interior art, super solid. I love Saladin Ahmed's Miles run, so I'm really excited to see what he does with Daredevil. So $8 on the 1 in 25 for issue number 2. Let me know in the comments if you read it, if you dug it.
James Howell will take Dead Man on D.
You got it?
The G.I. Joe on B is issue number 32.
32, near mint condition, first Blowtorch, Lady J, Ripcord, and Recondo. Alright. On D, this is God of War. God of War, issue number 4. Look at that rhyme. God of War, issue number 4, near mint condition, $15. That was back when Wildstorm was doing God of War comics. Which means you get Marv Wolfman doing a God of War story, Andrea Sorrentino doing that interior art. It's in near mint condition, $15. Video game covers are always in demand and hard to find, especially in near mint condition. On A big old issue for Peter Parker. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 700. Out of all the anniversary covers, this is one of my favorite. Big oversized issue. Just a bunch of cutout Spider-Man from classic comics through the ages forming a Spider-Man head. But this is ASM 700, near mint condition, $30. It's a big issue and it's a timely issue because this is when Peter Parker dies and Doc Ock inhabits his body. and chooses to become the Superior Spider-Man, which I'm excited. We just had that one shot, so we're getting to see Superior Spider-Man come back. So stoked on that.
Ralph picked up the ASM on A.
Okay.
Brian Petty picked up the G.I. Joe, and George Stephanopoulos picked up the God of War.
Awesome. All right. On A, I've got Submariner number 43. This is a big oversized issue. 25 cents was square bound. It's in very good fine condition. $10. This is from Submariner's like bronze, silver solo run. $10 for Submariner number 43 on A. On B, how about some Star Wars? This is Star Wars Force Awakens. This is the Force Awakens movie adaptation comic. So you're going to get, I think, a whole mess of first appearances in here. I think this is Rey, Finn, all of them showing up for the first time in the comic books. You're getting all 6 issues in near mint condition for $50 on B. Who doesn't want to remember who doesn't want to forget the prequels?
The movie premiere was awesome. We had like over 400 people show up.
Yeah, almost 500 people. It was wild. I was signing autographs. I was kissing babies. I was kissing autographs.
Reptile babies?
You know, there is a sequel. It does say he will return.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a total blast. It was a lot of fun. All right, on D, this is the Incredible Hulk number 393. Great foil cover, celebrating 30 years of the Hulk, so you get an homage to that classic cover. On 1, it's a newsstand and in very fine plus condition for $8. You get a classic Hulk cover, issue, foil, and it's a newsstand from the 90s. Lot to love about that book. Just $8. Love that.
Did you have a good birthday?
I did have a great birthday, though my poor girlfriend, traditionally I hate my birthday. I have always hated my birthday. And that certainly has not changed as I get older. Because now, I know everyone watching the shows, like, shut the fuck up, you're not old. Okay, but for me, I am. I'm starting to hit, like, I'm getting close to that 30 number, close enough where I'm like, I don't want to think about it. So that's always fun to deal with. Always fun.
He's picking up that Hulk. And then, did you see this?
Oh, for me?
They bought it for you last week.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Kyle Malater, for this lovely birthday gift. I did not notice that last week, and I super appreciate it. You know, I'm kind of wondering why the rest of you haven't gotten me a birthday gift. And I would like to remind you that I do take things like this in consideration when you guys make me offers. I'm like, did the motherfucker get me a birthday gift? Well, I can tell you for goddamn sure that Kyle Malater is getting whatever offers he wants. Within reason.
Within reason.
Don't make me regret that.
Yes, George, they did say close to 30.
Ugh. Oh, God, I'm going to throw up. My whole thing, my whole bit in the comic book industry is that I'm young, and that's about to be over. Okay.
I just see our numbers dropping.
Why? People complaining that I'm not really old? I don't want to hear it. I think I missed one. Sorry.
George says you're such a baby still.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
A
As
big
I
baby?
start looking at my frown lines. Years of making funny faces have only paid dividends in this small crease on my forehead.
Oh
It's
yeah,
terrible.
I've started noticing like wrinkles up here too, and I'm just like,
Can't handle it. Alright, on D, I just put down Justice League versus Godzilla number 1. Now, I've seen some preview pages of this motherfucker. Art is really cool. I think,
wraparound cover.
Wraparound cover on the A cover. Who doesn't want to see the Justice League go toe-to-toe with the most famous kaiju of all, which reminds me of the reindeer theme song too much.
The most
famous kaiju of all. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not Shakespeare. It's the Justice League donning mech suits, I assume, to battle Godzilla. And if versus books have always taught me, at some point that means that Godzilla and the Justice League and Kong, I forgot King Kong's in there too, will have to band together against a greater threat. That's how these always go. So I would love to fucking see Batman try and team up with Godzilla and Kong. Like, that's going to be incredible. I'm very excited. So I hope you are too. Alright.
So I got one for Tim Neely and one for George Hutchins.
All right, we have exactly one copy of the A cover left.
And final copy going to Carlos Gilliam.
All right. Then I'm going to put the 1 in 25 by everyone's favorite cover artist, definitely cover artist of the year here, Dan Amora. Putting that on D. This is the 1 in 25 on that book, and it is just near mint $15 on D. All right, on C, Stupid. You'd be stupid not to pick this up. Stupid number 1, very fine near mint condition, $5. The Image parody comic. You get a Spawn parody on the cover. I love this book. $5 for Stupid number 1 on C.
Thiago has a prediction for us. The most famous kaiju of all is about to be Reptiles. Reptile 2, King of the Monsters, coming to theaters everywhere, 2026.
I'm going to tell you, people loved Reptile. People bought so much merch, so much so that Alan promised me a free hoodie for my pain and suffering upon that goddamn Reptile set.
But you sold out?
He sold out of my size. I had to go up a size. It was terrible. He's like, you could do it a kid's large. And then it was like up to here on me. I was like, motherfucker. You promised me a hoodie.
1 in 25 for Robert Garante.
All right.
And John Penta.
We only had one.
Oh, we only had one. Sorry,
John.
I think Durham might have some.
Probably, yeah.
And Derek is taking the Daredevil on E.
All right, we have exactly one copy left on that E cover. John, you do have a chance. I'm going to put this on F. We have the 1 in 50. That's by Alan Qua. The Alan Qua 1 in 50 for Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 1. It is in near mint condition, and it is just $35. Our first slab of the night. I'm going big, baby. This is Batman number 66. Not Batman 66. Batman number 66, 52 pages, baby. This is 10-cent Batman. And yes, it's a goddamn Joker cover. You get Bill Finger story, Bob Kang art, and if you're going to have someone draw Joker, my favorite Joker artist, probably of all time, Dick Sprang, doing that gorgeous fucking Joker face. Featuring the Joker's comedy of errors. So this is Batman issue number 66. It is a CGC 5.0. You get off-white pages on there. Yes, it is missing a little chip on that cover. Still, it is a slab, guys. CGC 5.0 on that book. Have that at 1800. You never see it, so pretty excited.
We're talking double digits Batman.
Double digits. Wild.
Who's what got Sprang?
Dick Sprang! If you don't know Dick Sprang, man, you're missing out on some primo Joker art. Alright. And for the cheapos, I'll put up a 15-cent Batman. This is Batman 184. I actually think it was originally 12 cents, and someone was like, fuck you, we're pumping it up. 15 cents. Batman 184. I think this is technically the third appearance of Poison Ivy, but you have to fact check me on that. It is a couple issues after. Batman 184, great cover. It's in very good condition. It does have that 15-cent price sticker on there. Just $12 on E. Alright.
We do have the David Nakayama for The World's Finest.
Yes! We haven't gotten there yet. Stay tuned.
Batman 184 on... Oh, wait. Whoa.
What's up?
Chris, just confirming that you're claiming the slab for $1,800 outright.
Sounds yummy to me. Delish. I'll take it.
Just want to confirm.
For Chris, 19. Let me know. It is something that you just never see. While we're waiting on that, did someone grab E as well? Okay. Well then on A.
Oh, he meant E.
Piece of work. Get me all goddamn excited for nothing. Oh, I will have to show you the back of this book because I'm really stoked about it. I really want to track down this Donald Duck mask.
Oh my god.
Look how disturbing that was. That was on the back of Wheaties. You could get Mickey, Pinocchio, the evil cat from
Cinderella?
Lucifer. Yeah, the bad cat from Cinderella. Love that Donald, though. Disturbing as all get out. That's on D. All right. Okay. On A, I've got Simpsons Comics number 12. Simpsons Comics number 12, 1995. Very fine year mint condition. $10 on A.
I have an offer on the 1 in 50
Sure.
for the Justice League. John Lucio wants to know if you do 28, you're at 35.
Meet me at... No, you don't do 28. I have another copy available at 28. On E, Jay Garrick. This is the new Flash mini-series, I believe. This is the A cover, starring your OG Golden Age Flash, Jay Garrick. It is written by Jeremy Adams, who was the writer on Flash before the Cy Spurrier relaunch. So if you dug that run and you want to see what he does with some classic characters, this is for you. $4. Give it a go.
And then would you do the Submariner you've taken down for 6?
Yep.
Let's see. Carlos will take a Jay Garrick Flash.
You got it, Carlos.
And so will Kyle Malataire.
Okay, we have another copy available.
Which I don't think Kyle was in the chat when I gave him your gift.
I gave a big thank you for that gift. Thank you so much. I thought it was really awesome. And then I berated everyone else for not giving me a birthday gift. So this is your night to make an offer, Kyle. All right, on C, this is a great get right here. Legends 1 through 6. Big issue. They're in very fine to near mint condition. Varying range, $20. You're getting the big first appearance is Amanda Waller. We know she is one of the characters that is continuing from the what's his name? New master of DC movies.
James Gunn.
Yeah, the pre-James Gunn universe. We are keeping Viola Davis. Obviously, you're not turning her down. We're bringing Amanda Waller along for the ride. So, first Amanda Waller in here, director of the Suicide Squad. First appearance of Brimstone. First appearance of the new Suicide Squad that shows up here. And it's the first team appearance of the Justice League International, which, some timing. Obviously, we just had the passing of Keith Giffen. One of the first DC creators I really followed. I had no entry point into the Justice League. I just never thought they were very cool, and Alan got me reading some of his stuff, and it was really what got me hooked. $20 for the set, though.
John Penta would like to know if you do the Simpsons on A for 7. You have it at 10.
For John, I would.
Robert Garante coming in first for that Legends on C.
You got it?
And then George Hutchins saying that Alan said not to get you anything. He was getting you a big gift.
He did. He did get me a gift. He upgraded my cell phone.
Oh, nice!
So thanks, Alan.
iPhone 15?
It is an iPhone 15. Listen, man, if it's on the company. But now I don't have any cords that are right. I have a bunch of lightning cords, so my phone is going to die tonight.
Do you need a USB-C cord?
Do you have one on you?
That's what my phone uses. I have one in my car. I can go grab one.
Maybe during break.
Or actually, no. My phone's almost fully charged, so I can just plug yours into here.
Hey, all right. On C, though, this is Avengers number 40. Guest starring Hercules and Namor. You get an awesome Don Heck cover. Avengers number 40, 12 centers. VG Plus condition, $25 on C. I'm going to pop up the last Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong variant here. This is issue number 1. This is the Jim Lee 1:100 ratio variant. Jim Lee inks. It is in near mint condition for $90, so you're getting that under ratio on A. And then on F, gonna go Defenders. This is giant size Defenders number 5. You get the Defenders with the original Guardians of the Galaxy. So none of the guys from the movie. Lot weirder aliens in this era of Guardians. This is giant size Defenders 5. Fine minus condition, $25. You get the Defenders with the Guardians. It's your third team appearance of the original Guardians. With Vance Astro. You do get Yondu, Martin X, and Charlie 27. That's what we call Charlie over on Bragg. And it's the first appearance of Vance Astrovic. So, you know, pretty big.
They're moving on to a new Guardians team, most likely.
In the movies, or?
Probably. Because I think Zoe Saldana said that she's not returning.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, it was definitely the end for that crew. As much as awesome as it was, I think thematically that was a great ending for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I know? They'll eventually want some more money, and they'll be like, you know what? We'll come back for one more.
I feel like Zoe Saldana is set for life, though.
Based off of Avatar, yes.
Because she has Avatar, Avengers, and what's the other franchise? Big franchise she's in.
The other one.
The other one, you know what I'm talking about. On A, that is Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong #1, the 1 in 100 variant.
What Jen said.
Is Alan in chat?
I don't know.
People are saying hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
People just calling me Alan Jr. because I understand. Get that a lot. Alright. Cool. Let's move on from here. On B, gonna put Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #22 from the current ongoing IDW run. It's the Kevin Eastman cover. You get KC and the Turtles on there. It's in very fine Year Mint condition. $8. On E.
And as we're getting closer, who are we gonna see at NC Comic Con?
Yeah, let us know. I'm very stoked. On E, gonna go Sensational She-Hulk #1.
Woo!
Finally, back to the sensational moniker. Sensational She-Hulk #1, legacy numbering 179. This is the A cover by She-Hulk artist du jour, Jen Bartel. It is just cover price $5. If you've been digging the current ongoing She-Hulk, it is
the same creative team.
Same creative team.
And it's continuing off where it left off.
Yeah. On B, going Daredevil 59, high grade, very fine condition, $30, some 15-cent Daredevil number 39, very fine condition. Gene Colan cover, love Gene Colan Daredevil. It's actually the first appearance and death of Torpedo, and the first appearance of Crime Wave.
Ralph Cavo picked up that TMNT. Kyle Malater is going to pick up Sensational She-Hulk on E.
Okay. We have
Zoe was also in Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to think of, I feel like she's been part of, the 3 biggest movie franchises, and I can't think of what the third one is.
Zoe. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Zoe Thurigan for a minute. I was like, is she doing Star Trek now? I'm not reading that. Sorry, guys. And we did have one last Daredevil cover. Put it next to the classic Daredevil. This is Daredevil issue #2. This is the 1 in 100 John Romita Jr. Virgin cover. You're getting that less than ratio, $65 near mint on C. That is our only copy.
John Lucio wants to know that Justice League 1 in 100, if you would do 69.
I would do 75. 75 is my only copy. Meet me there.
David Fitz plans to attend NC Comic Con. It's his favorite con.
Back! We missed you. I'm very excited. I am prepping for my panel with Alyssa Wong. That should be fun.
Deal for 75.
You got it? Alright. Gonna replace that with Hulk, issue number 16. This is from the Jeff Loeb Red Hulk era. Hulk number 16. It is in near mint condition, $50. This is going to be your first full appearance of Red She-Hulk.
We got some hints of that in the TV show.
Yeah, since we got some sensational She-Hulk going on tonight, figured it'd be a good night to put that book up. It's a great key, great looking cover. Honestly, print run's not too crazy because by the time you're at issue number 16 of a book, it's subs plus a couple for the shelf. So $50 on that on A.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan. He got COVID at New York Comic Con.
Ugh, that's why NC Comic Con, we're actually guaranteeing that there won't be any COVID. No one will get it. Jen's saying that I'm legally not allowed to say that, but I don't know. All right, on F, for all you Invincible fans, this is The Astounding Wolfman #3, Robert Kirkman, Jason Howard. This was something different. It gets put into the Invincible universe. It's near mint condition, $5. I think they just dropped the trailer for the new Invincible series, so that's all very exciting.
Okay. Ralph will pick up the Hulk on A.
You got a Ralph? Bodie?
Let's see. Rodney wants to know if you would do 50 for the Daredevil on C. It's a 1 on 100. You have a 65.
I would do it for when I'm 54. 54. $11 off for you, Rodney.
What issue is E? That is issue number 1, brand new this week.
Issue number 1, the first issue of the new Sensational She-Hulk series that just came out this week. On A, I'm putting The Spectre #8. This is from John Ostrander's run. It's in near mint condition. I believe this cover glows in the dark, so very exciting there. It definitely does glow. The skeletons glow. Spectre #8, near mint condition, $6. Charge it and watch it glow.
Valen Rook will take a Sensational She-Hulk on E. Carlos Gilliam will take Wolfman on F.
You got it?
And Rodney Medley says sold for 54 on C.
You got it. All right. On C going Captain Marvel #7, 12 cent. The Coming of Quasimodo. Yes, this guy. That guy, Captain Marvel. There is some water damage up and some rust on that top staple. So we have it at VG minus, but it's 12 cent Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel #7, just $8 on C. On F. Gonna go Thor, #19 dot. Remember when they used to do that crazy numbering? Yeah. It was terrible. From Marvel Now run, God of Thunder. First issue in a brand new story arc by Jason Aaron, Assad Ribic. Get a beautiful Assad Ribic cover. First part of the Last Days of Midgard storyline. Near mint condition, $20. Thor 19 period. It's actually the first cameo appearance of Old Galactus and the first appearance of Dario Agger. $20 near mint on F.
Rodney Medley will take the Spectre on A.
You got it.
And then Valen Rook, I got you for a She-Hulk on E. You're good.
How was everyone's weekend, Jen? Did you do anything fun this weekend aside from see me on the big screen Friday night?
What did I do this weekend? I went thrifting on Sunday. That was fun.
Ooh.
There was a hair salon in North Durham that was hosting a clothing exchange.
Cool.
So that was fun. Set up some new display tables at Durham.
That's fun.
Any Loki?
I don't know.
Which I need to... Did episode 2 come out last week, or did episode 1 come out last week?
Oh yeah, did you watch it?
I watched episode 1.
Did you dig it? I feel like there was hesitation there.
I mean...
Mm-hmm.
I think it was alright.
Oof. Alright.
The thing is that I think is the issue with me with like a lot of like the Marvel shows and even the Star Wars shows is I think they perform better if I can just watch it all at once.
I think that's fair.
Episode 2 was last week. Okay, so I need to catch up. I'm behind. So no spoilers.
No spoilers, please.
And then Mario Celli will also take a Sensational She-Hulk #1.
You got it? That's our last one? Alright. Gonna replace that with Red Sonja, issue #4. This is the 1 in 10 Jenny Frison Icons variant. It is in near mint condition for just $6. Really pretty Red Sonja cover there. On A. This set, I think it's back out of print. I don't know. I know if anything...
Marvel
like,
stuff always keeps
it's
going
about to go back out of print. Robert Morales, you know him from Identity Crisis. Kyle Baker, you know him from a ton of great stuff, including some really cool 90s indie stuff. This is all 7 issues of Truth, Red, White, and Black. $90. They're all in Very Fine Plus to near mint condition. This gets you the whole Truth set, and of course it's going to be your first appearance of Isaiah Bradley, the first person to get injected with the super serum that eventually Steve Rogers takes to become Captain America. So he is the OG. In July of 2022, Marvel trademarked the title Captain America Red, White, and Black. And they suggested that Carl Lumbly will reprise the role of Isaiah in Captain America 4. In issue number 3, that's when he gets the serum, and number 4 is when he first dons the Captain America uniform. Yeah, so really exciting. It's also just a great read, really great stuff. I love Kyle Baker's cartooning. $90 gets you the whole set. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the trade paperback goes out of print or already is. I don't know.
What was your counter on the Daredevil again? The offer was 20, I believe. Was your counter 22?
Did I even get I don't remember
if you countered.
What was the offer? I don't think I got it. 20, yeah, $22.
Okay. Let's see then. Kyle Malataire will take a Red Sonja on E. I already got that. We have another copy.
Okay.
And Ralph wants to know if you would do 70 for the cap on A. You have it at 90. And we have a little bit of a bidding war going on in the comments.
Well, is 70 the high?
Currently, yes.
Give me a minute. It's not an instant accept, so someone go over it. Alright, what else we got? Anything else? We caught up?
22 works for the Daredevil.
Great.
And we want some clarification on when our Halloween show is.
Yes! I was meant to talk to you about that. Saturday the 28th. Same day as Halloween Comic Fest, sorry. But you can always go to the store after that. We're going to be doing it Saturday morning. Put
it on the TV.
Yeah, get your cartoons ready. And then turn them off, because I will be here doing the Halloween special. We've already got some really killer stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. And I will be donning. Any Rocky Horror Picture Show fans? I'm going to the Rocky Horror Picture Show the night before, where I will be dressed as the character I would unfortunately be, Brad. Because his song, Damn It Janet, totally in my range. So I will probably be dressed up as Brad. So, you know, maybe we'll do the time warp together. Maybe I'll strip naked. Who knows?
And I won't be here to say no.
Yep. Jen's gone, so rules are out. All right.
Hakeem is up in the bidding to 75 on the Truth Justice, on the Truth Bird by that one.
90? What do I have it at? 90?
Yeah.
All right. So first person to get me 77 gets it.
And any Fantastic Four tonight?
Yes, but I like went to grab it, but it's not in my hand yet. So next go around. On B, this is Superboy 106, 12-cent VG condition, $10. Superboy 106 for just $10 on B.
We also have a request for Werewolf by Night.
Okay. Let's see what I can do there. On C, I have Transformers number 42. Optimus Prime looking cool as hell.
What doesn't he?
This mini robot jumps out of him. That's cool. Transformers number 42, very fine year mint condition, $8. Jalen was getting very mad at me because I really don't know much about Transformers. I've seen the first 2 to 3 Michael Bay movies. Nothing really stuck. The only characters I really know. I know Jetfire's a jet. I know Megatron, Transformers, and Bumblebee. But I do like the look of Soundwave, which I just found out after reading the first issue. I didn't know Soundwave was a Decepticon.
Oh.
And I didn't know that he has like other robots that come out of him. And Jalen was getting very upset when I described him as a mother kangaroo and talked about his pouch. But that's what it sounded like to me.
Jason Franklin is saying, stop talking, I'll take the Transformers.
Okay.
Well, he didn't say stop talking. But
yeah, but we know what he meant. Gonna replace that with Batman 641, Judd Winnick, Doug Monkey, Dustin Nguyen. This is from the early Red Hood storyline. Batman 641, near mint condition, $5. Great looking cover, Red Hood on the cover. And yes, I think this is part of that initial introduction to Red Hood.
How did people dig that first Transformers? We had a lot of people come into the shop for it.
Yeah, it was
like
really
a lot of
stoked.
new people.
On E, this is Nightwing number 107. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant by Bruno Redondo. Really excited about this issue because we get Nightwing as a fucking pirate. Near mint condition, $15 on that 1-in-25 on E. No one's going
Fabio will take the Nightwing.
No one's going to 77. They're like $2. We both want it, but not for that. Alright, on E, I'm going to go Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 85. Very fine year mint condition. Great Al Milgrom cover. Newsstand. You get Hobgoblin and Felicia Black Cat on the cover. Very fine year mint condition. $15. That is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 85 on E.
John Penta will take the Batman on C.
You got it. Great pickup.
And did everyone see they're releasing the issue where Jason doesn't die?
Ooh, that's super exciting. C for Chris Claremont. This is a 5-issue miniseries, X-Men Black Sun, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the new X-Men. So the Claremont team, not the new X-Men Grant Morrison, the new X-Men team. X-Men Black Sun. It's 5 issues. It's in near mint condition. $10. It's written by Chris Claremont. So Claremont doing an anniversary miniseries to celebrate the team he brought to the forefront of Marvel Comics. Just $2 an issue. Give it a go. It's an anniversary X-Men run. Looks like Kitty is one of the main characters because it's Chris Claremont's story. When isn't she? So that's exciting.
Let's see. Chris Scarborough will take the Peter Parker on E.
You got it.
And Kyle Malater coming in first for the X-Men Black on C.
How often do you get Scarborough Fair sung to you? Too often, I bet. Great song, though.
And Hakeem will do 77 for Truth.
All right. Ain't that the truth? You guys missed this, right? All right. On A, this is Dark Horse Presents number 140. Some Dark Horse aliens. Main storyline is going to be an alien story there by Mark Schultz. But you also get a Usagi Yojimbo story written and drawn by Stan Sakai in the back. And Saint Slayer as the third story. It's in high grade, very fine plus condition. Early aliens, Dark Horse always does well. Dark Horse Presents 140, VF plus condition, $40 on A. C for Captain America, big issue for Cap. This is Captain America 350. Supersize issue, square bound, oversized issue, featuring Cap versus Cap. Cap versus U.S. Agent. You get Red Skull in there too, another Milgram cover. It's in near mint condition, $10 for Captain America 350 and near mint on C. On E, I got Moon Knight number 2. This is from the Charlie Houston run on the character. Finch doing what he does best, the dramatic pose in the rain. I love when he does that with Batman, and I love when he does that with Moon Knight. Moon Knight number 2, near mint condition, $15 on E. Great Finch cover.
People did miss you. Because Alan sneezes scare people.
I honestly hate being in public with him when he sneezes. I'm like, do I just walk away? Do I pretend I'm about to provide emergency care to him? Because I'm like, he claims it's not on purpose, but I just don't know. I don't know. Alright, on F we got Thor number 205. 20 Cent, the mark of Mephisto. Mephisto turning Thor's pals against him and Sif. It's in fine, very fine condition. $10. Great Gil Kane cover there. Just $10 on F.
Is Sif not one of Thor's pals?
She's a little better than a pal, if you know what I mean. Am I right, guys?
Alan destroys computer speakers with his sneezing.
Well, listen, you're preaching to the choir. I don't like it.
They tried to start a drinking game last week, and they're like, oh, chug if Alan sneezes.
Why was he sneezing so often when
He
I was
wasn't.
gone?
He didn't sneeze at all last week. He sneezed beforehand. He was sneezing at least once every show beforehand.
I'm going to make it dusty next time he has to cover for me.
Please don't. The carpet just got vacuumed. Very nice. Kevin will take Thor on F.
You got it, Kevin.
James Howard just wants a warning before the sneeze, like a tsunami siren. Kyle says he got drunk when Alan hosted because someone said drink whenever Alan touches his forehead.
Oh. I have not noticed that about him, but now you've got me, wanting to tune in next time. I did my contractually obligated comments telling you guys to spend money.
Then Cap on C, you have it at 10. Would you do 6 for George Hutchins?
I'll take a gander. Or a goose. Depends on how many. guys like when I just spend so much time digging? Sorry. Sorry! Jen, I can only apologize so many times.
And Aaron saying, Kyle, you were the one that started the drinking game. Sorry, Brian. We cannot go as low as 1,000 on the Batman slab on D.
No. Got NC Comic Con coming up. I need some good looking slabs on my wall. Alright. Sienna, stop digging. Okay. Cool.
Cap on C. Would you do 6? You have a 10?
Yes. Get that for you. Alright. On C, I've got Savage She-Hulk number 3. VF plus condition, $10. Savage She-Hulk number 3, $10 on C. On F, another slab for you slabaholics. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. It is a CGC 9/8. This is the second printing variant for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic number 1. You get the multiple, crazy amount of first appearances here. Let's see how close I can get to saying them right. First appearance of Zane Carrick, Lucian Dre, with 2 A's, Marn Hieroglyph, Canilla, Felm, Zamar, Ronate, and Shell. But Knights of the Old Republic, this was a classic era. This is a much-loved era of Star Wars lore. This is the first time I think it is done in the comics. And CGC 9/8, first print, second print, going to be a lower print run than that first print. However many first appearances I just said. And you're getting it for just $140.
Eric, I'll let you in on a little secret. That commercial that we play sometimes where Sienna's going through boxes is very old.
Very old!
So this might be the same book that Sienna found and we got it slab. It might not be. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Brockman's supposed to be, now that he's done filming Repchild, supposed to be working on a new intro. We'll see. On C, I've got Titans number 4. This is the 1 in 25 by Tony Harris for all you old school Starman fans. It's $9 near mint. It is my only copy on C.
Valora picked up that Savage She-Hulk number 3.
You got it. On B, I've got Jungle Action number 19. We have that in very good condition because of some ink transfer. You can see over here. But it is $26. Jungle Action number 19. Very good condition. And some of that ink transfer here by the Clans robes. They're a little pink. That's from ink transfer on the cover. But $26. This is part of the beginning. The first issue of the classic storyline where Black Panther faces off against the KKK. Can never keep this bad boy in stock. Jungle Action number 19. Very good condition. We have that $26 on B.
Fabio coming in first for Titans on C.
You got it. And
Iago saying nothing beats the mall.
I love that commercial too.
That's my favorite.
Alright, on A, we've got Titans. This is the 1 in 50 Nicola Scott variant. It is in near mint condition. $15 for the 1 in 50. And hey, we were just talking to Amanda Waller. On C, I've got some Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman number 267. It's a newsstand. Great cover. Beautiful cover by Ross Andrew. Featuring Animal Man, which is fun. Wonder Woman number 267. Very fine newsstand. $8 on C.
1 hour down.
You got it. On E, what have I got here? I've got Avengers number 157. Avengers 157, really high grade, very fine plus condition, newsstand, cover done by Dan Adkins, and of course, look at that cap face, it is Jack Kirby himself. Avengers 157, VF plus newsstand, $12, Kirby cover on E.
And John Penta coming in first for that Wonder Woman
on C. You got it. Surprised no one sprung for that 1 in 50 at $15
for that.
Yes, please. All right.
Oh wow, the comments
just loaded.
What do we got?
Okay, so let's see.
Brian Petty is taking the Jungle Action.
You got it, Brian Petty.
And then I got Fabio first for the Titans.
Got it, Fabio.
And then, Chris, are you claiming the Avengers on E? Let us know. And we're caught up.
Alright, on A, this is my only copy. This is Scarlet Witch number 90, 1 in 25 ratio, near mint condition, $20 on A. On B, I love this Dick Giordano cover. I love Riddler covers. This is Batman 263, Dick Giordano Riddler cover, high grade, VF minus condition, Batman 263, VF minus, $25 on B. And then on C for Cyclops, this is Ultimate X-Men number 3. Yes, from the original Ultimate X-Men series. You get a killer Adam Kubert Cyclops cover with the pouches, the flare going on in the vest. Cyclops looks cool as fuck. Near mint condition, $5 on C.
Alright, Avengers on E for Chris Scarborough.
You got it? Did he answer me about the Scarborough Fair song?
He did not.
Let me know. Simon and Garfunkel, come on, man. Great song.
Chris will also take the Scarlet Witch on A.
He's like, I put it all back. Got it?
Kyle will take the Batman on B.
You got it. All right.
Remember, Willie T saying, remember that idea we had a while back? The Sarah McLachlan SPSA style commercial. The sad song. The lonely comic book with no home. And for pennies a week. Chris, sorry, I must have missed that comment. What was your response to Sienna's Scarborough Fair?
Finally. I want to know how often he's gotten that joke, so I know how mad he is at me. On E, this is Futurama, number 25. Near mint condition, $28. Bender Bucks. Who needs Starbucks when you can have Bender Bucks giving you some hot synthetic oil? Futurama, number 25. Near mint, $28. These guys have low print runs, especially in near mint condition, because kids like them. On A.
Chris says he hears it frequently, but he's not mad. All love.
It's a great song. On A, we've got from Fawcett Comics. This is Dennis the Menace, 144. Any fans of Hank Ketchum? I really only know Dennis the Menace from the movies that came out in the 90s. I loved them. But this is Dennis the Menace, 144, VG condition, just $4. And hey, look, he's going to go on the USS Bicentennial. $4 on A. On B, if you don't own it, you need it. It's Green Arrow by Mike Grell. This is the new format that came out in 1988 when DC was relaunching a ton of titles. Mike Grell, obviously the classic writer for Green Arrow. It's a near mint condition, $8 on B.
We have a request for some Ghost Rider.
That I can do. What was the other request?
The other request was Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night.
Zatanna, Phantom Stranger, Constantine.
I remember all those other ones.
Okay.
Submariner, right?
Yes. Any Wolverine?
I can do Wolverine.
Request for Invincible as well. I know we got some coming up.
What about the stuff I have? Ms. Marvel, X-Men. Oh, we wanted FF.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted Ghost Rider. Okay, there we go.
Obi-Wan. We don't have this week's Obi-Wan.
That's why I have to look at the books I get handed.
Any Jean Grey variants? And any more She-Hulk?
Yes, the She-Hulk.
Okay, so
what do we got?
If it was a new book that we previewed for Obi-Wan, Robert, we don't know which books we're going to get until we get them literally an hour before the show starts.
Yeah, sometimes, so we have to guess when we're making the preview post that the ratios aren't going to come in damaged or someone's not going to claim it before we have it set aside for the live show. But if it was most likely the 1 in 25, we will message Carrie if you're interested and get you the price on that.
Yeah,
and
so just send us a message to remind us, and we'll check with the stores tomorrow morning.
Sorry, it's not
Darren
as sophisticated.
Darren Baxby says that Batman on D, a 4.5, sold for $900 in April. Would you take $10.50?
A what?
A 4.5.
So, I think that's way under. Yeah, that one like was kind of an oddball on auction. So I'm looking at my notes. Cheapest 5.5 you can find right now is like for $2,200. 3.5 is sitting closer to. What was the offer?
$10.50.
Yeah. That's kind of what a 3.5 is going for right now. It's just
Yeah, that was 5 months ago.
It's a Dick Sprang Joker cover. It's just one of those ones where I if you can get a 3.5 for $10.40, I'm not gonna sell a 5.0 for $10.50. We can do 15, which I know is not what you're gonna accept, but that'll be my counter on that. And for right now, yeah. Okay.
We have requests for more Bronze Age Marvel in general.
Okay.
Shigo wants to know if we have an Uncanny X-Men 129 by chance.
Is that a key?
I don't know. Thiago wants to know if you do the Green Arrow on B for 5. You have it at 8.
Yes.
We also request for any more Knights of the Old Republic or just general Star Wars.
I can do more Star Wars, but first on B. Fantastic Four! There we go. Found one. Fantastic Four number 66. Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. Iconic Jack Kirby cover. You get it for just $50. It's the origin of him, a.k.a. Adam Warlock. It's also the first appearance of Carlo Zoda. There are some stains on the back cover. You're missing a small piece of the bottom corner of the spine. But that is all acceptable and what we graded out of VG minus. There's some creases and all that. $50.
Yeah, if that's first Kitty Pryde and first Emma Frost, that's probably going to be a preview book.
Yeah, I'll double check what X-Men I have Shiga. On A, I have Catwoman number 58. This is the Rian Gonzalez, 1 in 25. Year in condition, $10 on A. On C, I have Ghost Rider. This is Ghost Rider number 11 from the original Johnny Blaze run. Ghost Rider number 11, mid-grade condition, fine condition. $35 to get a Gil Kane cover inked by Klaus Janson, which is really cool. And Ghost Rider's facing off against the Hulk, which is fun. Ghost Rider number 11, fine condition, $35 on C.
Dan Grant wants to know if you would do the Fantastic Four on B for 40, of it at 50.
Yep.
Fabio coming in first for that Catwoman.
Got it.
John Thurber says that you are his good luck charm at Baltimore Comic Con. The creature from the Black Lagoon that he bought on the live show that he had Art Adam Stein came back a 9.8 from BBC.
Hell yeah, I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome to hear.
And then Dan Grant would also like to know if you would do the Ghost Rider on C for 30, of it at 35.
Yes, I would. All right, C for Catwoman. This is the John Sway 1 in 50 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $45. I love that she's thinking about diamonds. Really sexy, sultry Catwoman cover with the masquerade and everything. But yeah, Catwoman 1 in 50 this week.
Fabio will take it.
Okay. Gonna replace that with Gen 13. Gen 13 for sale. This is
One night only.
Gen 13 issue number 2. It is signed.
Oh, heck yeah, double signed.
By J. Scott Campbell.
Triple?
Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll sell it.
Oh, did they not realize how many signatures?
No, they just didn't realize it was a part of a run. Gen 13, signed by Alex, Brandon Choi, J. Scott Campbell, and Alex Garner. It's in near mint condition, $25. Comes with a printed COA and a photo showing them signing the comic. It's in near mint condition, $25 on C. For all you J. Scott Campbell fans. For all you Barbie fans on B, this is Barbie number 15. For all you Bengal fans, it's time to walk like an Egyptian. Walk, don't run like an Egyptian. No, wait, run, don't walk like an Egyptian. So you pick this up. Oh boy, we're just going to put it down. Barbie number 15, near mint minus condition, $10. Barbie as an Egyptian queen.
Christopher Denao Conan first for that Gen 13 on C, but we had a lot of interest.
Gonna replace that with Wolverine number 3, near mint condition, $20. Then on A, we wanted more She-Hulk. Here we go. She-Hulk number 18, bondage cover, newsstand, mid-grade condition, $8. Savage She-Hulk number 18 for just $8 in fine condition on A. Jen,
Mm-hmm.
why did I come over here?
To get more books.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Huh?
Oh, Shigo, X-Men.
Ah, yes. Wolverine on C for Kyle Malater.
You got it. Kyle Malter. Got X-Men 162.
Christopher Janelle. We'll take the Savage She-Hulk on A.
Okay, X-Men 241.
Why does the chicken need a reason?
Great response.
The Futuramas, issue number 25.
Featuring Bender Bucks.
And would you do Barbie on B for 5? You have it at 10.
Negatory, Shigo. Yes. Alright, on B, why not replace that with another Marvel Disney Comics hit? Timon and Pumbaa and Aladdin. This is Disney Comics Hits, issue number 9. The special mystery issue. So Buzz and Woody solving a mystery. Very fine year mint condition, $8 on C. On B, how about Firestar? All 4 issues of Firestar's mini-series. It's in very fine year mint condition, $15. I believe this is actually her first appearance in continuity. She shows up for her first appearance in Spidey and His Amazing Friends #1. But that is technically just based on the TV show, not in mainline Marvel continuity. If not,
7 works for the Barbie.
I think it gives her the origin. Gives you the origin.
I picked it up already.
On A, we have Dwellings #2. This is the bloody 1-in-10 ratio variant, near mint condition, $25. This is the really fun, like, horror, but with, like, Looney Tunes characters, series from Jay Stevens. It's a $10 original cover price, big square-bound issue. Issues number 2 of 3. So $25 on the 1-in-10 for that. On E, I've got Doctor Strange 174. The power in the pendulum. Step aside. What's his name?
Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah. Pit in the pendulum. No, we're talking power in the pendulum. This is Doctor Strange 174. VG condition, $18 on E. Gonna be your first appearance of Satanish. A demon created by Dormammu. And father to Damon Hellstrom and Satana. Get a really cool Gene Colan cover. He's also doing the interior art here. $18 in VG. First Satanish.
Keith Bryan will take the Firestar on B.
Got it?
B wants to know if you would do the Disney book on C for 5. You have it at 8.
Yep.
And then I believe Jacob is making the offer on the slab on F. He typed E, but I'm pretty sure he means Star Wars on F. He wants to know if you do 90. You have it at 140.
I would do it for 110. More in your favor. All right, on B, we got Luke Cage Power Man #17, 20 cents. Guest starring Iron Man. So Iron Man team up there. Mid-grade, fine minus condition, $15 for Power Man #17. Great looking Power Man cover. On C, we have Hawkgirl #4. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $9 on C.
All right, perfect. Thanks, Keith. I have changed that so your claims will be together with your YouTube name. Would you do Doctor Strange for 12? You have it at 18 on E.
Give me 13. 13. Then go in X-23, issue number 10. Near mint minus condition, $8. Written by Marjorie Liu, creator of Monstrous, and creator of the character. And you get, this is back when Jubilee was a vampire, which was a fun little story arc before they decided to give her a baby. Poor Jubilee, they just didn't know what to do with her. X-23 number 10, near mint minus condition, $8 on D.
13 works for the Doctor Strange.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Cloak and Dagger number 10, VF plus condition, great Blevins Doctor Doom cover, with Cloak and Dagger in his grasp. Cloak and Dagger number 10 VF plus condition, just $5.
Jacob says that he's going to think on that counter offer for the Star Wars slab.
You got it?
Kyle Malachi will take that X23 on D.
You got it?
How are you doing tonight, Sienna?
I'm doing great. Honestly, it's been a fun show. It's like, sometimes I will admit to you guys, sometimes you get burned out on the shows a little bit. You're like, man, doing this every week. I'm like, wow, what if I went home instead and slept? Wouldn't that be fun? But I did miss doing them. So now I'm all revamped. This is me, not even, Jen, I haven't even popped the Red Bull.
Oh!
Can you believe that? Because I feel like I've been giving Red Bull performance levels.
You have been giving Red Bull. You have been giving wings.
So yeah, this is me. This is me just off a couple weeks rest. Sometimes putting your number one player on the DL when they're not injured, which you're never supposed to do, but you know, everyone does it. Sometimes they just need a little break.
Valen Rook will take the Cloak and Dagger on E. On
got
C, that is this week's Hot Girl, 1 in 25.
Hot girl?
Yeah.
Where?
George Hutchins says, well, we appreciate you. And then in a follow-up comment, and Jen.
Of course, Jen. Of course, Jen. All right, on D, really awesome 10-cent Archie cover here. This is Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, issue number 59. Let go, Ronnie. You've had Archie on a string long enough. I like Betty's modern 60s like get up here. But yeah, Betty and Veronica, 10 cent, issue number 59, VG condition, $65. Great looking cover by Bob White. That's on E. On C, on D, I've got Miles Morales Spider-Man number 11. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint condition, just $15. On C, I've got Catwoman number 1, that nice embossed cover, part of the really awesome Jim Valent 90s Catwoman run. Highly recommend, really fun read. If you've been looking to break into Catwoman, this is where to start. $5, near mint.
George Stephanopoulos coming in first for the Miles.
Great Jim Valent cover. You got it? Another great cover here. This is Flash 171. Flash 171, another awesome Carmen Infantino cover. Look at that little kid just whistling as he walks over the body of Flash. It is in fine minus condition. There is a sub crease in the back, doesn't go all the way down. $25. The front presents incredibly. Flash 171, $25 on D.
Nathan Brito said, had so much fun watching Repchild on Friday night. Y'all did an awesome job.
Nathan, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. Now, that's all you can say. People keep trying to talk to me about it. I'm like, I'm still too embarrassed. I'm not a real actor. All right, on A. Let's put down. I love this Daredevil cover. Daredevil 187. Stop it, please. Stop it. This is Man Without Fear 187. Those all white covers get me every time. It is direct, very fine year mint condition. $10. Daredevil 187 on A. Then on B. We have had some pretty good-looking G.I. Joe, J. Scott Campbell covers up tonight. That trend continues. This is back. The first time Image had the G.I. Joe license. Written by Josh Blaylock, who ended up becoming the founder, I think, of Devil's Due Press. But he was writing G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. This is the first 6 issues of that Image run. Near mint condition, $20. You get J. Scott Campbell covered on issues 1 through 4. $20 near mint, so you get the first 6 issues. First 4 of those 6 issues have J. Scott Campbell, G.I. Joe covers. You get all those issues in near mint condition for just $20.
George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Daredevil on A for 7. You have it at 10.
I would.
G.I. Joe on B for Vic and Sarah.
You got it, Vic and Sarah.
Sorry, Ralph, we already have a counter out there with Jacob on the slab on F for 110, so he wouldn't take anything less than that.
Yeah. On A, I have Incredible Hulk number 5. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $10. Hulk versus Man-Thing. It's been a fun run so far. Hulk 1 in 25 on issue number 5, $10 near mint. Alrighty.
Do you happen to know the band / song that played over the end credits on for Repchild? And Nathan said the movie kicked ass. He will be in line for the sequel.
Hell yeah. No, but if you can catch it again with your NC Comic Con Comic Quest movie tickets, it's going to be playing, I believe, the night of the 4th, if you want to go see Repchild again. But I could probably look it up. Do not know offhand, sorry. On B, this is Batman 102 through 105, part of the much-loved James Tynion run on the character. This is part of the initial introduction to Ghostmaker, a character that Tynion creates for his run. This is all of the Ghost Stories story arc. Batman 102 through 105, all 8 covers, near mint condition, $15. You get Clown Hunter in there. Tynion creates a real fun cast of characters for his book. $15 gets you that whole little story arc.
And the Shields, was that a typo, or I'm not sure what you're referencing with that phrasing? Hulk on A for George Stephanopoulos.
You got it, George. Gonna replace that with Ms. Marvel number 7, featuring MODOK. This is Ms. Marvel number 7, a newsstand, 1977, very fine near mint condition, $15. Carol gets her updated costume. Not in this issue, but I like the costume. Ms. Marvel number 7 newsstand, very fine near mint, $15 on A.
The Batman 66 did not sell. It is still available. We have it priced at $1,800.
I countered at 15.
And then, yes, so the current offer on the Knights of the Old Republic
110
on F is we are asking 110.
110.
Miss Marvel on A, would you do it for 10? You had it 15?
Sure.
I got confused because the Shields called the book, he asked if the boner sold.
Boner! Boner alert!
And I was like, I don't know.
They're like, please don't say that.
What this is. Facebook will ban us.
On A, this is Marvel's Collector's Classics number 17. You get a fun Jack Kirby Doctor Doom cover on this. This is one of the early reprint collections, big oversized square bound. You get an FF Classic, The Master Plan of Doctor Doom issue. You also get the first appearance of Hawkeye reprinted in here. And Doctor Strange Mystic Epic, The Domain of the Dread Dormammu. VG minus condition, $8. I love these. You get some great covers on there. On these old reprint books.
The Shield says he'll take the slab on layaway.
Which one?
The boner.
The Batman?
Yeah. So for layaway, we would be doing 1,800.
Yes. 1,800 on layaway.
We don't do deals and offers in combination.
Yes. Let me know. Let me know. Okay.
Yes, Fabio, your claim for Miles did come through. It came through second after George Stephanopoulos on our end.
On D, I have Spider-Girl, number 92, Tom DeFalco, Ron Friends, Fushima cover, Spider-Girl, number 92, near mint minus condition, $10. Guest starring Magneto. He's bad.
Alright, that's going on layaway.
Heard? It's a great cover. That Dick Sprang cover, man, it kills.
Would you do the Marvel Collector's item on A for 6? You have it at 8.
Yes, I would.
And when you get a chance, Can you show the Star Wars slab up close?
Absolutely. Yes, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic #1, the second print variant. It is a CGC 9/8. Direct. Get an ad for New York Comic Con there. Fun. Yeah. Slab looks clean on my end. I don't see any Newton rings. Have it at 140, Askin 110. This is fucking cool. I'm so jealous of whoever picks this up. Detective Comics 314, awesome Sheldon Moldoff cover. He's this great Silver Age artist for Batman. I love all of his covers. This whale cover is so fucking cool. Gotta try to grab that killer before he sends that Moby Dick whale at us again. Detective Comics 314, good, very good condition. There is some chips and tears at the bottom cover, but it looks great. $20. $20 on A.
Valenrock wants to know if you would do Spider-Girl on D for 7. You have it at 10.
Yes, I would.
Can someone explain to me what a mutant ring is?
It's kind of when there is like glare on the plastic, because basically you're looking at a comic book encased in plastic, and the plastic is put in a plastic case. So Newton rings are these kind of like, it almost looks like, you know when you see an oil slick outside and it kind of looks like rainbow? That's kind of this like little edge of rainbow, just the way...
Just because there's so much plastic on plastic going on?
Yeah, it's just like this little rainbow area based on the way the light is filtering through the plastic. They bother some collectors because sometimes they don't think, people don't think the cover presents as well. But they're not it's just kind of part of the process. You can get them re-slabbed to try and get rid of them.
Doesn't always work. But.
No. On C, DC Super. This is DC Superstars issue number 8, featuring their Space Age characters. You get a fun Adam Strange cover here by Ernie Chow. It's a newsstand. DC Superstars number 8, mid-grade condition, $6 on C.
So it doesn't technically take away from value, but some people might be less likely to purchase a copy if it does have a mutant.
They might try to find a different copy.
It doesn't affect the grade.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the grade. It doesn't affect the comic at all.
Yeah.
On D, this is all 4 issues of Fred Van Lente's Taskmaster. I believe this is his first solo miniseries. So Taskmaster 1 through 4, complete miniseries, near mint condition, $15 on D.
We will be putting up that Invincible that we previewed.
Yes, we will. On E, this is the 1 in 15 on Gargoyles Halloween special. It's a one-shot. You get some of the crew with trick-or-treating in costume with some candy. 1 in 15, near mint condition, about half ratio, $8 on E.
Kyle Malataire wants to know if you would do the Detective on A for 9. You have it at 20.
No. Have to counter, Kyle. I know it's your birthday gift. Give me 11. We don't
really do more than 50% off.
Also, well, it's mostly just, it's fucking 12-cent Sheldon Moldoff Detective Comics. Probably stick it in the store at 25 and it's selling a day. $11. That's your birthday offer.
Brandon Curran wants to know if you do the DC Superstars of Space for 4. You have it at 6.
Sure.
Carlos Gilliam will take Gargoyles Halloween special
on E.
On E.
You got it.
And then Valenrook will take the Taskmaster set.
You got it, Val? Alright, on C, I've got Green Lantern number 1. This is from the New 52. Jeff Johns, Doug Monkey, awesome Sinestro cover, near mint condition, $5. Green Lantern number 1 on C.
Kyle says, no worries, sold for 11.
Alright. Gonna replace that with Avengers 162. Part of the big Ultron story that was going on at the time, Avengers 162. VG Plus newsstand, great Ultron cover, blasting everyone. $8 on A. On D, gonna go X-Force.
number 1. This is the Marvel Premiere Edition. This is a lot of people's like favorite, like a really like unsung hero X-Men run. I think it's Rick Remender.
It's a really good run.
Really good run. Really fun team. X-Force number 1. You get Archangel, Deadpool, Wolverine, Psylocke, and Phantom X. It's a near mint condition, $30. This is the premiere issue of the Uncanny X-Force with the team I just mentioned. You get the first appearance of Kid Apocalypse in here. Beautiful cover by Assad Ribic. Premiere edition, $30 near mint on D.
Also, just hard to find in collected edition.
Yes. On E, this is for those who love Ghost Rider. Here's Knight Rider number 2, the weirdest Western hero of all. Basically, we had to rebrand Ghost Rider as Knight Rider once we had Ghost Rider. Anyway, Knight Rider number 2, ambushed by the Tarantula. It's in VG minus condition, wear and fraying along the side of the book. VG minus condition, $8 on E.
X-Force for Kyle Malater.
You got it, Kyle.
What printing is that Green Lantern?
First, I believe. Yep, first print.
And then we have a request for Avengers 168. It is not a key.
If I got it, I got it. Nah, I don't. On D, I've got City Boy, number 5. This is the Greg Pak We Are Legends miniseries. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Mike Choi. Near mint condition, $10. Swamp Thing kind of growing out of City Boy, which is kind of cool. $10.
Vic and Sarah will take the Green Lantern on C.
You got it, Vic.
John Jenkins will take the Knight Rider on E.
You got it.
Justin will take the City Boy on D.
You got it.
What is City Boy?
City Boy is a brand new superhero that was created for the We Are Legends imprint. That
Spinning out of it's spinning out of like the Lazarus storyline, right?
I think so. But yeah, his power is that like he's connected to the city of where he's at. Listen, Jen, give me a hand. I actually sat.
I mean, that is his power. It's like he can connect to every aspect of the city, whether it's the animals or like the streets or
yeah. Greg Pak, did we mention him? I sat on that retailer call, but it was at this point like more than 6 months ago, so hard to remember.
Justin says City Boy's nice. You should check it out.
Thank you, Justin. Do our work for us. Well, we prefer.
Knight Rider went to John Jenkins.
I'm actually catching up myself on Spirit World. I've read the first 2 issues, but I'm moderating the Alyssa Wong panel at NC Comic Con. So.
Oh, if you need any more reading material, I found a short box of Alyssa Wong stuff at Durham.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm actually missing 1 or 2 issues, so I will let you know.
Yeah, it's just in the office.
Ooh boy. Yes, please. All right. Cool. Got some cool stuff. All right. On C. I'm not putting the whole short box out here, but this is issues 1 through 33 plus the 2 annuals. Issues 1 through 33 of The Superior Spider-Man. I love that iconic just Ryan Stegman cover on issue 1. Ryan Stegman doing the interior art. Dan Slott writing, which of course means Christos Gage is also writing. Otherwise, there would never be a comic released with his name on it. Dan Slott. Sorry, you are always late, and you always need Christos to help. But yes.
T.
All 33, I mean, they did that Disney Plus, like, behind the Marvels, like, about how the comics were made. And, like, Dan Slott's story was about him being, like, crazy late. Anyway, this is all 33 issues plus the annuals of the iconic Superior Spider-Man run. It is still currently out of print, no matter how many emails I sent to David Gabriel. This is going to be your first solo title with Doc Ock inhabiting Spider-Man Peter Parker's body. A bunch of keys and like notable notes. Number 4, you get the death of Ashley Kafka. On number 10, you get the first appearance of Norman Osborn as the Goblin King. Number 14, he becomes the Kingpin of Crime. Number 16 is the first appearance of Goblin Knight, Phil Urich, aka Hobgoblin, becoming Goblin Knight. 23, Superior Spider-Man. I can't believe they waited. They waited till 23 to turn him into Superior Venom. 24, the first appearance of Devil Spider. Number 25, Carly Cooper becomes Monster. 32, it's the first team appearance of the Spider Army. Number 32 is also the first appearance of Karn, an Inheritor, because the final issues tie into Spider-Verse, which was also Dan Slott's story. So your first appearance of Karn. And number 33 is the first appearance of Verna, Deimos, Brix, and Bora, otherworldly family known as the Inheritors, who feed on spider totems. Number 33 is also the first appearance of Spider-Cyborg. Oh my god, thank god. No offense to people who love the Spider-Verse comic story. Thank god they fucking changed it for the movie. I'm sorry. Vampires feeding upon spider people. What was happening here? Anyway, $200, all near mint. This is all Superior Spider-Man. Again, it's out of print. $200 is what would run you the trades at least, I think.
I mean, if they're out of print, the trades are probably going for more.
Yeah, so really great reads. If you haven't read the Superior Spider-Man storyline, I'm sure there's 1,000,001 YouTube videos as to why you should.
And you said Christos worked on this too, right?
Yes.
Get them signed at NC Comic Con.
There you go.
Would you do Avengers on A for 5? You have it at 8?
Sure. Gonna replace that with Green Lantern 197. It's a newsstand, very fine year mint condition. Guy Gardner versus John Stewart. Hal Jordan in the middle saying, guys, can we just talk this over? Green Lantern 197 newsstand, very fine year mint condition. $8 on A.
And James, if we haven't gotten back to you about a book from the eBay store, send us another message to give us a little reminder. The Spirit World 1 in 50. I think he messaged us about it.
Oh, okay. I will be on that. And also, I need to find that Art Adams Red Sonny for you. Break. On D, this is Captain America, number 28 from the Ed Brubaker, Steve Epting, Mike Perkins run. Captain America, number 28, near minus condition, $5. You get Sin making her cover debut, I believe, $5 on D. And then, let me see what I got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, I timed this right. Okay.
Did ASM 301 go up yet?
No, it's in my box. Haha. Alright. On E for Eternals. This is Eternals issues number 14. A newsstand. And 15, also a newsstand. Get my other cheat sheet note here. Eternals 14 and 15, very fine newsstands. You get the first appearance of Cosmic Hulk, the Cosmic Hulk robot. And it's the Eternals battling it out with the Cosmic Hulk robot. Written and drawn by Jack Kirby. $30 gets you that high-grade newsstand set. We are going to take a short break. We'll be back with that ASM 301. More slabs. The Invincible. I have it in my hands. Coming up. And more. We'll see you in a minute.
Well, hello there. I'm Will, the official chaplain of Ultimate Comics, and you may be asking, why does Will shop at Ultimate Comics? I'm glad you asked. Well, it was a few years back when I was looking for a new comic store back in the before times, and was looking for a new comic store. I needed a place where I was going to get my weekly comics and be able to have a place in a community where I process all these stories that mean so much to me. Stumbled upon Ultimate Comics, browsed around, left, a few weeks went by, came back, and guess what? Alan remembered my name. He said, "Hey Will, what are you looking for today?" And I thought, not only is this an awesome store to get my weekly comics, not only is this an awesome store where I can process these stories that mean so much to me, they also remembered my name. And that's the community I want to be a part of. Man, I love Ultimate Comics.
NC Comic Con, when is it? Well, it's the first weekend in November, of course. It's November 4th and 5th. We're always early in November. And where is it? It is in downtown Durham, right in the Durham Convention Center. I love the Durham Convention Center because it's like walking distance from like all my favorite places in downtown Durham. All the gay bars, which not important to you, but very important to me. And yeah, it is
Lots of great food.
Lots of great food. You get, depending on what ticket you get free movie tickets, so you can go see NC Comic Con or whatever you want to see.
Reptile.
Reptile, that's what I meant. There's some other, I think we're playing Batman 1989, V for Vendetta.
Incredibles?
Maybe? The Incredibles. Some fun superhero themed movies you don't get to see on the big screen too often. You get to see me moderate a panel.
And we will have CGC.
Yes. There. I mean, I don't know if it's CGC.
We will have CGC witnesses.
Yes, that we can guarantee. I saw Alan's answer and I don't know what he meant. So,
you will be able to get signature CGC witnessed at NC Comic Con.
Yes!
James Howard wants to know, you hit a pinhook, Sienna?
Of course I hit a pinhook. Pinhook, Arcana is really the lesbian bar. So I go to Arcana. And my new favorite bar, I don't know, they wear rainbows on their shirts. It's not exactly gay, but I love my new favorite bar in Durham. It is like the Velvet Hippo.
I saw their Insta post about the con.
Yeah, we've got drink specials over there. Very cool. So the Velvet Hippo, again, I don't know, maybe it's queer owned or something, but it's a really fun upstairs bar. Got a roof bar. They have this awesome frozen rum punch drink with sprinkles in it. I love it. All right. You guys don't care about gay bars. Let's move on to what you do care about. On B, finally, Sienna, you've been withholding. Make an Arrested Development joke if we had the time. On B, this is Invincible, #1. The Whatnot edition cover. Oh, Tyler Kirkham foil. It's got every gimmick you could ever want. Yes, this is the ultra rare Invincible 1 reprint Whatnot exclusive by Tyler Kirkham. You get that really nice gold foil.
Dan
You've already
Grant's
claimed. Great. Make my life easy. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 by David Nakayama on World's Finest, featuring Lois Lane and Catwoman. World's Finest issue #20. David Nakayama cover, featuring your favorite super girlfriends. $9. $9 near mint.
And then, so for the World's Finest,
I have more than one. What do we got?
I got Fabio picking up one.
Got it.
I got Ryan Longdon.
Got it.
So we got one more.
One remaining.
And the Invincible Whatnot variant went to Dan Grant. He was quickest on the draw. And Brock is going to pick up the Green Lantern. You already knew.
Where?
On A.
All right. On D, I have Creatures on the Loose, #16. Bronze Age Barbarians, Gil Kane cover, VG condition, just $5 on D.
Chris Scarborough picking up the final copy of World's Finest.
Okay.
And then, as we're getting a little bit later in the evening, guys, don't forget to include the letter and something about the book when you're making your claims.
On B, I just put down the new Spider-Man series, again, by Solid and Ahmed. This is Spine-Tingling Spider-Man, kind of like a horror Spider-Man, spooky, spine-tingling number Spider-Man. This is the scariest Marvel book ever, is what it says on the cover.
Ever.
And it is given a parental advisory.
Oh, they usually don't
really do those too often. So $5. This is the A cover. Get your spooky season started right with Spider-Man. $5 on B. On A, we have the 1 in 50 ratio variant for World's Finest #20. World's Finest #20, the 1 in 50, just half ratio, $25. The cover is by Daniel Sampier, the new artist on Wonder Woman.
World's Finest on A for Fabio.
We have one more copy available.
And I think we might have a ratio or something for that Spine Tingling
Yes, we
Spider-Man.
do. We do. We have the 1 in 25. which is awesome. The Lucio Perillo.
And then Ryan Longden will take the other one in 50 for World's Finest.
Out of those, gonna replace that with Amazing Spider-Man 192. It's a newsstand, Lyle Pollard cover, J. Jonah Jameson centric storyline, 24 Hours to Doomsday, ASM 192, VF newsstand, $15 on A. Alright, we're gonna put the slab away till last looks. And on F, to go with your Gen 13 number 2. This is the J. Scott Campbell paper doll variant to Gen 13 number 1. It's near mint condition, 1995 Gen 13 paper doll cover by J. Scott Campbell. Near mint condition, $40 on F.
And the book that Sienna just put away, that was a CGC 9.8 Knights of the Old Republic issue number 1.
Second print.
Second print.
We had it priced at $140. I said I would take $110.
And then Gen 13 on F, going to Christopher Deneau.
You got it, Christopher. Gonna replace that since it seems you guys are waiting for it. Here is the Lucio Perillo 1-in-25 ratio variant for Spine Tingling Spider-Man. Number 1 is in near mint condition for just $15.
We might have more copies of the World's Finest in the stores, Kyle. Feel free to send us a message and we can check in the morning.
On E, I've got Bloodshot number 7. Very fine near mint condition, $5. I believe this is the first full appearance of Ninjak in the Valiant universe. He's my favorite Valiant character. I still am tempted to do a Ninjak cosplay. I think he's got awesome look. $5 on E.
How many on the Spine Tingling Spider-Man?
The what one? The A or the 1-in-25?
The 1-in-25.
2.
Robert Garante is taking one and Kyle Malater is taking the other.
You got it. And then gonna go Brave and the Bold number 146 featuring Batman and the Unknown Soldier. I love the Unknown Soldier. If you like war books, he's a fun character.
I feel like it's been a while since we've had an Unknown Soldier book up.
Yeah, Brave and the Bold 140. He's been missing. Brave and the Bold 146 is in newsstand. Batman and the Unknown Soldier, an untold tale from World War II. And maybe you could star in the second Superman movie. Fill it out. Let's see. VF condition, $8.
They'll retcon you in.
Yeah, they will. Warner Brothers will just put you in. AI you in.
Well, do we ever find out who the soldier is?
That's classified.
Brave and Bold on F for John Penta.
You got it, John. Oh, and yeah, since we were talking about it earlier for our Halloween Comic Fest, stay tuned. We should have our preview post either tomorrow or Thursday. We're getting it up early. I know we've got some really fun books.
I don't remember seeing the 1-in-25 for Ghost Rider. You can always message us and maybe the stores have a copy, but I don't think we got one at the live show.
On F, I've got What If, number 38. Fine, very fine newsstand. What if Thor was a thrall of Seth? It is part of the Timequake storyline. What if? $8 on F.
And ponder the question, what if?
On D, I'm going to pop down the 1-in-25 on Green Lantern War Journal number 2. This is the John Stewart-centric Green Lantern Green Lantern series, written by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Issue number 2, 1-in-25, near mint, $10 on D. gonna go Iron Man 214 featuring Spider-Woman, the mysterious Spider-Woman. This is Iron Man 214, very fine near mint condition. This is the debut of the new Spider-Woman costume, which I have seen a really cool old school Marvel Legends figure. Iron Man 214, debut of Spider-Woman's new costume, very fine near mint condition, $8 on A.
Eric Kane will take a Green Lantern War Journal on D, and so will Christopher Deneau.
Okay, we're out of those. Gonna replace that with Fantastic Four 173, Galactus Storyline, Newsstand, mid-grade, $5 on D.
Iron Man on A for Derek Van Rokel.
You got it, Derek, a resident Iron Man fan.
Iron fan.
Iron Stan?
You tell us. George Hutchins will take the Fantastic Four on D.
You got it.
And then next Thursday, if you're local and you want to get into the spooky spirit of things,
oh yeah,
head on down to Ultimate Comics Durham for our monthly book club. This month we're reading Sienna.
Scott Snyder's Night of the Ghouls. Scott Snyder, Franco Francavilla. It's a great horror standalone graphic novel. It has been optioned for a movie. And it has some fun ties to like old school horror movies. So if you want to hang out, I think I'm gonna be popping by next Thursday.
Robin's gonna try to be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be there.
I know Katie's coming. I know we have a bunch of regulars coming, regular customers. So come on, it's should be a lot
There'll
of
be
fun.
snacks.
Snacks? Well, now you have me there. All right.
Some Olives, maybe.
There's still some at the Carey store, surprisingly. On D, we have the 1 in 50 on that Green Lantern War Journal with John Stewart on the cover. This one is by Rafael Sarmento. Near mint, half ratio, $25. On A, I've got this awesome Astonishing Tales issue. This is Astonishing Tales number 32, Buckler cover. Of course, this is part of the Deathlock run on Astonishing Tales. Very good, fine condition, $8. Slaughter in the subway. On A.
Not even real bread. Legally.
On E, we had some requests for more Star Wars. Here we go. This is all 4 issues in near mint condition. This is the adaptation of Phantom Menace.
Ooh.
It looks like all 4. Oh no, that's man, I love Hugh Fleming's art. So they're not all photo covers. One is a photo cover. I think one you're gonna get your first appearance of Qui-Gon. Get Kid Anakin photo cover on number 2. Number 3, you get this fucking awesome
hell yeah.
Hugh Fleming Darth Maul. I think that this is the introduction to Darth Maul. Could be wrong. $50 near mint. It's the adaptation. Definitely, probably your first Jar Jar. But, you know, don't
Most
quote me on
important
that.
first appearance.
At least in continuity. So yeah, $50 gets you.
will take that.
Okay.
And we don't have any of the She-Hulk ratios tonight. We don't know if maybe there were damages to that or something.
We didn't go crazy heavy, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can always send us a message and we can see what we have at the
Yes.
stores.
On E, though, we did hit a big milestone for Superman. I believe we're at issue number 850. So Superman, issue number 7 from the Josh Williamson run, a.k.a. number 850. I love this cover. This is by Gerard Perel. This is Superman number 7, the 1 in 25 ratio variant. This is in near mint condition, $9.
That's going to Fabio.
You got it. Then on B, I have the 1 in 100 Capullo variant for that very same issue. Half ratio, just $50. Near mint on B.
And Emilio will take the Deathlock on A.
You got it, Emilio. On A, this was ultra rare, ultra hard to find. We had one come back from the store. I know Jen just double checked the price before it came back up.
There are none in the U.S.
None available in the U.S. It's such a good cover. This is Silver Surfer Legacy? Silver Surfer Rebirth.
Legacy.
Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy, issue number 2. The Gabriel Delato 1/100 Virgin variant. Really, like, low order numbers on this. There are very few of these available. This is a near mint copy. It is just a stunning cover. A stunning Surfer cover. We have that 1/100 near mint. It's our only near mint copy. It is available at $190 on A.
And Fabio's taking the Superman on B.
You got it. On B, you get... This is Marvel Action Chillers number 3. This is a... Marvel Action was the kid-friendly Marvel comic line IDW did.
The series was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one features Wasp teaming up with Spider-Man. It's in near mint condition, $10 on B.
And I'll just say that it was hard to keep copies of that on shelf.
It was.
If you weren't subscribed to it, it was really hard to find copies.
And then on E, I have Warlock, Jim Starlin. Warlock issue number 14. It's a VF Plus newsstand for just $12 on E.
One hour remaining.
Heard.
Ryan Longman is taking the Silver Surfer on A for $190.
You got it, Ryan.
I mean, just look at this.
It's a really fucking
Look
good
at
cover.
this.
Oh, I can't wait to show Alan my numbers just crushing his. Like the people demanded Sienna. What can I say? He's like,
Another hour? Alan's hosting spoiled us.
He's like, you had a $5,000 book. I'm like, well, you know, do better next time, old man. All right.
Someone please clip that moment and send it to Alan.
Don't do that if you want me to keep hosting. All right, on A, some 12-cent World's Finest Batman and Superman, Batman and Robin, bound by Lex Luthor.
Oh.
This is World's Finest 137. A baffling two-part adventure, Superman's Secret Master. Why is Superman carrying out Lex Luthor's orders? Find out. It is in very good condition. Obviously, wear increasing on the cover. Everything's attached, though. World's Finest 137. 12 center, $8 in very good condition on
I
A.
will take it.
Okay. Gonna replace that with Star Wars issue number 39.
Mm-hmm. Dustin Nguyen.
This is the Dustin Nguyen 1/25. It is in near mint minus. All of our copies have a crease that breaks color on the spine. But this is the 1/25 for Star Wars number 39. $8. It is part of the Dark Droids storyline that's going on right now. On D, by popular demand, here it is. This is Amazing Spider-Man 301. It is a direct, iconic McFarlane cover. Back from black, Spidey back in his iconic red and blue costume. We have that graded in a very fine condition, ASM 301. Very fine direct copy, $60 on
Yeah, we'll take it.
All right. Gonna replace that with Saga number 7. I love this cover, of course, by Saga co-creator Fiona Staples. Saga number 7, near mint condition, first print cover A, $20 on D. On F, I've got Black Panther number 1, first print cover A. This is from the Ta-Nehisi Coates Brian Stelfreeze run, near mint condition, $10. World Under Your Feet. This is going to be the Ta-Nehisi Coates' first written comics work. It's also the first appearance of Zenzi, and it was a really long-running Black Panther series, even after it renumbered. Ta-Nehisi kept writing Black Panther, and it was a lot of people's introduction to Black Panther, kind of timed for the introduction, with the introduction to him in the MCU. Great stuff for his cover, too. Near mint condition, first print, cover A, $10.
In the not too distant AI future, all new release covers will be ASM 300 homages.
God, really? Alright, on B, I've got another Iron Man here. Rage of the Rhino. It's not too often you have Iron Man contending with one of Spider-Man's greatest foes. Iron Man 238, near mint condition, facing off against the Rhino. $8 in near mint on B.
Kyle Malater picked up the Black Panther on F.
You got it. On F, we have Kill Your Darlings, issue number 2. This is the Image series that came out. This is the 1 in 50 foil variant for Kill Your Darlings number 2. Near mint, $45 on F.
I think that's Stegman?
I think Stegman did the foil. He did the foil on number 1. Bob Quinn did the 1 in 25. Stegman did the foil. So, 1 in 50, Kill Your Darlings number 2. Stegman cover, $45 near mint on F. On E, we've got Incredible Hulk, 171. Hulk, we got some more Rhino here. Would pair well with that Iron Man. This is Hulk versus Abomination and the Rhino. Hulk coming at him at one side, Abomination coming at him at the other. It's in VG minus condition. There is some creasing on the cover. Herb trim cover though. And yeah, you never, what did Napoleon and Hitler, where did Hulk not learn from them? You can't fight a two-front war. It doesn't work. You just split your forces. You can't, no one's got a powerful enough army to contend with two fronts. So, unfortunately, Hulk is not a student of World War II or the Napoleonic era of Europe, or he would know that he needs to take Hulk and Abomination one at a time. Sorry, Hulk, Abomination and Rhino one at a time. $10. BG minus condition.
We need to get you on a podcast.
Yeah? On what? History?
History and comics.
Would anyone listen to that? Let me know. My ego needs more stroking. Poor Jen had to sit here listening to me about the documentary I'm going to be in.
The Truth set did go up and it did sell.
Should have tuned in earlier. Maybe we would have gotten more. Just kidding.
What podcast? Yes, please.
I've told Alan we need one.
We need an Ultimate Comics podcast.
I have so much free time. I just don't understand how this has.
You're just sitting around, just waiting for stuff to do.
Twiddling my thumbs. I have so many out of work friends, it's crazy. That I see all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Yeah, I would do one on history and movies separately. You guys would get one on the history of the CIA. You'd have to listen to it, sorry.
And then once that one reaches a certain number of views, then you get the rest.
Yeah, then we do movies, bad B movies or action movies, and then I'll get to comics.
Why are you not putting your out-of-work friends to work in the warehouse?
They all have just non-comic jobs, the bastards. Alright, let's see what we got here. Right. On A, let's go. This is Captain America 310. This is actually the first team appearance of the Serpent Society. And bondage cover alert, Cap in the arms of Anaconda. Captain America 310, VF condition, $15. We definitely, in my Bad Movie podcast, we would talk about Anaconda. Though I will say, I just saw a lot of fun Saturday night. Me and Allison watched Alligator. Have you guys seen Alligator? It's basically a Jaws movie ripoff where someone flushes down a pet baby alligator and it mutates. Jen,
that sounds familiar.
There are dead dogs in this, and there are dog experiments. So I don't know if you people watch this. But the alligator becomes massive, lives in the sewers, and he, of course, has basically the Jaws theme song, and he just kills people. Have you guys seen Alligator? It was so fun. I didn't know Ripchild was inspired in part by Alligator, so when I saw an ad, I went to Alamo and rented the VHS. I grabbed it. All right, $15 on Captain America 310, First Serpent Society.
Alligator 2 is good also.
I don't believe that. I just don't believe it. Does it have the same cast? Does this have the same main cop? I love the running joke about him going bald the entire movie. That was very fun for me.
They made a sequel. It's on Shudder.
On F, we have Savage Dragon #1, baby. Brutal, intense action. Eric Larson cover. Savage Dragon #1, near mint, $6. I like when I'm like, did you guys like it? Is it good? You guys are like, there's a sequel. Like the first one? All right. Sealed alert, polybag alert for you 90s fans. This is Street Fighter. It is still sealed in the original polybag. It is a newsstand. It does come with the free poster inside. The first fight and issue of Street Fighter comics. Near mint condition, still sealed. $25 on D.
Different cast.
Oh. Then how can it be good?
There's also Sharktopus versus Whale Wolf.
Alright, well, come on now. Now you're just making stuff up.
And then a movie that my mom was trying to get me to find for her to watch because she loved the first one, which is didn't mesh with like my image of my mom. She was trying to watch Meg 2.
Why not?
Meg
Yeah, I heard bad things about that from Jalen, our warehouse crew member. But I heard it's fun. But I don't know about Meg 2. I know the Meg was good. On B, this is Marvel Superheroes #16, presenting the pulse-pounding Phantom Eagle. Here he is, Mighty Marvel's latest and greatest action hero, Phantom Hero. Another Herb Trimp cover. Probably his first appearance. Marvel Superheroes pretty much has like all the first appearances. You get the first appearance of Guardians, Black Knight in here. So Marvel Superheroes #16. Good, very good condition. $5. First Phantom Eagle, maybe, possibly.
And then we have some recommendations for what people want you to talk about on a comics-related podcast.
Ugh, comics.
Or at least an Ultimate Comics podcast.
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
New possible key issues, maybe a return to what to pick up.
Oh, but remember, that's not what to pick up, that's what was that, Key Craze.
Oh, yeah,
That's our #1 video. I filmed that out of blue.
Explain long-term collecting. Talk about best reader comic books.
You guys have a lot of faith in me.
Any more Superman for this week?
No Superman from this week, but I've been toying with purchasing this myself, but you know what? I've been trying to be good. I have to finish my car payments, so we're going to put this up. On E, Action Comics 432, The Toyman! It's the first appearance of Toyman. You get a great Nick Cardy cover. It's the first fucking appearance of Toyman. Action Comics 432. If you didn't know, I love Toyman. If you guys are Super Friends fans, you guys are fans of Challenge of the Superheroes, Challenge of the Super Friends, the best season of Super Friends, Toyman, of course.
Kyle will take that. Action Comics.
Big member of the Legion of Doom. And Toyman fans, he does play, I believe, a pivotal role in Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. So
Ooh.
Very excited.
What was the Hulk that you took down?
Hulk 171 in VG minus condition, $10. Two Front War, Abomination, and Rhino. On E, we have last week's American Psycho #1. This is the 1:25 ratio variant, featuring the just a photo still, just ratio price $25 near mint.
Tim Neely says, "I know what I'm going to be watching after the show."
Alligator. It came out in 1980. It is a Jaws ripoff, but a lot of fun characters.
Lot of heart.
Who plays the big game hunter that the cops bring in?
Someone said Robert Forrester was in it.
Robert Forrester is the main cop. Is the main cop hunting down the alligator and killed his partner. Spoiler.
That reminds me, I've got to return some videotapes.
Basically, I do. I have till Saturday to drive my ass to the Alamo to get this back. I have another one I got. It was called Jen. Am I getting in trouble? It's called The Suckling.
I'll let it pass.
It's about a Killer Baby.
Okay. Would you do the Hulk for 6?
Sure.
Have you seen, anyone seen Zombeavers?
Yes, of course. Alright, what's been up here the longest, Jen? I've been distracted.
That's Superior Spider-Man, so.
Well, yeah, but someone's gonna like it. No one's even talked about this. Superior Spider-Man, the whole run? What's wrong with
He's
you
returning!
guys? He's returning! What's the second one that's been up here? A?
Maybe?
D? Or F?
Probably Street Fighter. Be kind and rewind.
Alright, on D, great, because I have Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 73. Very fine condition, taking on the Zodiac. Beautiful cover by Marie Severin. Get Iron Man in there, too. Daredevil and Nick Fury. Daredevil number 73. Very fine condition, $30 on D.
45 minutes on minute.
Heard, Jen. Alright, what do you people last minute requests? And if I haven't hit it, it's probably because I don't have it. Jen, you in the mood for anything?
I think I'm alright.
Come on.
We do not have the Obi-Wan Kenobi variant.
Sorry. Holy shit, I gotta put this one up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, Bruce Springsteen on a comic book, you know.
Night, James. He was up at 4:30 this morning to drive down to Fayetteville.
No excuse. And the Comic-Con's over. You missed it. Good night, James. Sorry, we can't all be like Alan. Quitters. A lot of requests coming in.
Werewolf by Night, Tomb of Dracula.
Okay. Something I have. If you already asked for it, I don't have it. Turtles. That's an option. X-Men, okay.
Any more Invincible?
No. Put that on. Is that on the list?
It is on the list.
Okay.
The
Alright.
list is Invincible, Adventure Time, and Star Wars.
We're gonna get there. Okay. Well, how about on A? Someone buy this, because I'm tempted to buy it again. Featuring the heart stomping, pulse pounding, whatever, all those adjectives that Bruce Springsteen uses to introduce the E Street Band. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band! It's Transformers number 14. Fucking Decepticons and Jetfire blowing missiles at a Bruce Springsteen concert. How dare they? Transformers number 14 from the original Marvel run. Direct edition, VF condition. First appearance of Grapple, Hoist, Smokescreen, Skids, and Tracks. And Jetfire turns good in this one, and he becomes an Autobot. So, all very exciting. $10 VF. Mainly, who's not a fan of the boss on here? If you aren't, I don't want to hear it. A, we have Uncanny X-Men 156. It is a newsstand featuring Cyclops' daddy, Corsair. Uncanny X-Men 156. Mid-grade condition, $7. You get the origin of Corsair. And it is the first appearance of the Akanti, a.k.a. Space Whales. No, you are not watching Star Trek. When do the whales come in? 3 or 4? Let us know in the chat. Obviously, not 1. 2 is Wrath of Khan. I think the whales are in Star Trek 4. Please let us know.
Star Trek?
Star Trek, yeah. The space whales show up in one of the original Star Trek movies. 3 or 4.
Star Trek 4.
Star Trek 4.
X-Men on A for Justin.
You got it. Gotta replace that with Legends of the Dark Knight, issues 39 through 40. It is a 2-part Batman story. The Mask, or just Mask. Get both of those in Very Fine Year Mint for $10 on A.
Yeah, I got confused because there's Space Whales and Ahsoka too.
Well, they're ripping off Star Trek, who did it first.
Any Mockingbird, Domino, or A-Force?
All right, come on now. Maybe. I'll check. On E. Sorry, Huey Lewis fans. On E, it is Thor 166. We had the first origin of him. This is the second full appearance of him, Thor 166. And it's the classic battle of Thor versus him, aka Adam Warlock. Eventually we know his name. Right now he's just him. Thor 166, a god berserk. Mid-grade condition, $100. Classic issue. I love me some Adam Warlock. I hope you do too. Alright, A-Force, Domino. What was the other one? You want to Ghost Rider?
A-Force.
What was the other one? A-Force, Domino, and who else?
Mockingbird.
Come on, man. Maybe.
Thor on E for John Jenkins.
Yeah. Got Ironheart. Similar. Not really. Well.
Bronze Age Nova.
That I might have. But first on E, this is Ghostbusters #1 from IDW. Ghostbusters #1. Near mint condition, $10. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And then on F, we have the Marvel Mythos one-shot. This is written by Paul Jenkins. You get beautiful art, interior, and cover by Paulo Rivera. This is the Ghost Rider Marvel Mythos one-shot. $10, near mint condition. Meant to be kind of like an introduction to the mythos of the character. So if you're a Ghost Rider fan, or maybe you're not yet, and you want to be, this is a good spot. Bronze Age what?
Nova.
No, we did have some, but that was 3 weeks ago. I got some stuff to mix some things in here.
Any Superman Adventures?
Man, no, I don't think so. How about, none of these were requested, but these are some different stuff than we've had up tonight, so let's mix it up. Alright, on D, I've got Spider-Woman #4 from the original Spider-Woman run, Dave Cockrum cover, bondage cover, a newsstand, Spider-Woman #4, very fine condition, $7 on D. You guys are breaking my heart not buying Bruce Springsteen. Come on.
Would you do Daredevil on D for 21? You just took it down, I think.
And at 30, I think? Yes, I would. Alright, you knuckleheads, chuckleheads, yuck, I don't know. Alan.
Spider-Woman on D for Ballinrook.
It's the Three Stooges from Gold Key. Yippee. Chief Crazy Nose and his unbrave braves don war paint to become the fine feathered fugitives. Only available in the Three Stooges comics by Gold Key. Very good condition, $8 on D. Prepare for your New Year's marathon. I don't know if they still do that. They used to do that on AMC.
Oh.
On A, we have Static Shock, issue number 9. Issue number 9 of the original Milestone run on Static Shock. Near mint condition, $10 on A.
Would you do Bruce for 6?
Yes!
That's going to Justin.
Thank you. Gonna replace that with Thor, issue number 395. It's a newsstand edition. VF minus condition. It is the first appearance of Earth Force. Enter the Earth Force. Thor 395, newsstand, Ron Friends cover, first appearance of the Earth Force. VF minus, $10 on B. For all you Earth Force fans. Did Three Stooges get claimed?
Actually, Keith Daniels wants to know if you do 5 for it.
Yes! A couple variants I haven't put up, but can put up. Star Trek, Halloween, My Little Pony, Black, White, and Blue, Coda, and Grimm. Let me know.
And then Carlos Gilliam picked up that static.
You got it. Invincible. I need more Invincible. Now this cover, is ingrained into my brain as a kid. My dad collected comics as a kid. He, like everyone else, caught the bug again right before I was born with X-Men #1, because he was always an X-Men guy. So in 1992 he started collecting. Then I was born and became expensive. So he stopped collecting. But I remember as a kid, the cover for X-Men 2 was just so fucking baller, man. Jim Lee cover, Magneto's got poor little Charles Xavier, wrapped in metal, having, defeated all the X-Men, and, I thought that was so cool, and I thought, oh my god, X-Men issue 2, this book must be worth a lot of money, because I didn't know about things back then. But X-Men #2, Jim Lee cover, baller Magneto cover, very fine condition, $8 on D. Not quite worth as much as I had thought as a kid.
Any Berserker, more Wolverine, or X-23?
No Berserker. I'll look for more X-23. There might be one or two more. On A, this is a really awesome... we had requests for Superman Adventures, but this is Spider-Man Adventures based on the animated series. You get a really awesome foil embossed cover by Savuk. Spider-Man Adventures #1. Near mint condition, $10 on A. Great looking cover.
And we don't have any of the Batman foil covers from Batman Day, but we did get those in at the store this week. So Tim, if you send us a message, we can check with the stores and get a copy set aside for you. ASM on A for Kyle.
Yeah, it would just be cover price on that one. That's a cool cover. Trying to find stuff that we haven't. Some oddball stuff.
Yeah.
This one's cool. Superior Carnage #2.
Okay.
Art by Segovia doing interior art. And it looks like the cover. Oh no, the cover might be by Humberto Ramos. Superior Carnage #2. Near mint condition, $8. We should have, I guess, saved this for the Halloween special, because it's definitely got a Frankenstein's monster type vibe on the cover. But don't forget the Halloween special, Saturday, October 28th.
What time?
11 a.m. Make my donation of my Saturday morning worth it, please, for the love of God.
Yes, message the our page on here, Tim.
Yeah. What Jen said. This is a cool cover. Alright. On F, going Punisher, #10. Near mint condition, $20. Punisher guest starring Daredevil. Punisher going all in blade and gun to take on Daredevil. Awesome looking cover. Near mint condition, $20 on F. On E, we have Marvel Team Up #71. It's a newsstand featuring Spidey and Falcon. What happens when Captain America dies? Marvel Team Up #71 newsstand. Does not have a sticker on it, so not for sale. Our last slab of the night, Cable Deadpool #24. This is a CGC 9/8. It is the first team up of Spider-Man and Deadpool. Written by Fabian Nyeska. CGC 9/8. Ultra low print run. Asking $1,200. Great looking cover, and yeah, first time Spider-Man and Deadpool hang out. On B, I have Spider-Man number 26. This is celebrating the anniversary, the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man. It's a newsstand in very fine near mint condition, but it does not have the poster inside. So if you sent that into CGC, you get a green label qualified, because it does not have the poster. But that's Spider-Man 26, very fine near mint. It is a newsstand. You get that awesome hollow foil cover, just $5 on B.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man on B. I'm going to B.
You got a B?
And I have a combo offer for you.
Got it.
Nathan Leff wants to know if you would do the X-Men on D, but with the sentimental value,
Sure.
with the Ghostbusters that you've taken down
Yep.
together for 12.
Yep. On D, I have Spider-Man, Legend of the Spider Clan. Interior art and cover by Scotty Young, issue number 3. Near mint minus condition, $8.
What's up with that Marvel team up? I don't know which.
Let me know if you're talking about Cable Deadpool number 24. If you're talking about the Marvel team up, it did not have a price sticker on it, so I couldn't put it up. If you're talking about the one I described and didn't put up. We had someone asking for other Spider-Man covers. Well, this is Action Comics 1000.
Oh.
This was celebrating 80 years of Superman. Finally brought back the trunks. This is the 1940s decade cover by Michael Cho. Love this one. Superman saying "Smash the Axis," the advertising for war bonds. It's a really fun cover. For $15 near mint. Celebrate 80 years of Superman. 1,000 issues of Action Comics. It's in near mint condition. Just $15. I love Michael Cho's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, what are we at?
9:30 on the dot.
And I don't think anyone wanted those ratios, right?
I didn't hear anything.
All right. What do you think, Jen? 15 minutes early?
Oh, yeah. I think we're good to start last looks.
Still got people. Yeah. Superman on B for 10. Deal. That's without the layaway, though, right?
That's with.
How much was it? Damn, I thought we were doing better. Ah! Now Alan's gonna be like, yeah, I heard you talking smack. It's really not a leg to stand on. Alright, I'll come put up a couple more books and then we're gonna call it. Do last looks.
Because you have an interview in the morning.
I do, 9 a.m. Alright. On B, this is G.I. Joe number 30. Near mint condition, $15. It's the first HISS driver. What does HISS stand for? Let me know. You get a discount on the book if you want it and can tell me what HISS stands for. H-I-S-S. H-I-S-S. Double I, S-I, double P-I. You know? Am I right? Alright, on A, we've got Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 5. I love this Romita cover. I love the swirl. Very pop art. Twice as many pages. Twice as many thrills. Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 5. We have that graded at a good, very good condition for $25. Ah! Introduction of my least favorite Spider-Man storyline ever. But maybe it's your favorite. We introduce Richard and Mary Parker, the parents of Peter Parker. You find out, this is just such bullshit, they're scientists, and their deaths were orchestrated by Red Skull. Standing on the back of the cover, $25 on A. I swear to God, even as a kid, when I was reading these in like the Marvel Essentials or whatever they were called back then in the black and white, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? This was me at like 7 years old. I did not understand. Why is his parents involved with Red? It doesn't make any sense.
HISS is a Cobra vehicle, high-speed sentry.
I like that. Alright, on D, I have Capwolf and his Howling Commandos.
Ow.
This is the Jack Kirby 1 in 50 ratio variant for that book. Near mint condition, $60. You have the introduction of the Howling Commandos on there. Little factoid.
wraparound.
It's a wraparound cover. Lots of love. Alright. But no hiss. No one wanted hiss.
They're just letting us know.
Letting us know what hiss was. On F, we have Marvel Team Up number 50, featuring Spidey and Doctor Strange. It's a newsstand. Good, very good condition. $5 on F. And on B, we have American Psycho number 1. This is the 1 in 50 ratio variant with the bloody axe. American Psycho number 1 from Sumerian, the 1 in 50 ratio variant, near mint, $75 on B. And you guys have slowed down. I think we are Gucci for last looks. We got a lot of good books on last looks though, so stay tuned. Stay with me here. Alright! Last looks. It's time for last looks. This is when everything that didn't sell goes back up once more. This is your shot. There we go. This is your shot to make me an offer. I'm much more agreeable, less crotchety at this point in the show. Because I know I'm almost going home. What do we got, Jen?
George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Marvel Team for 3 out of 5.
Sure. See? It's that easy. Alright, so going through what we have on the board. On A, Amazing Spider-Man, King Size Special number 5. Introducing Spider-Man's parents. Find out they were killed secretly by Red Skull. $25. On B, we have American Psycho number 1 from Sumerian Comics. Debuted last week. It's the 1 in 50. Really rare book. $75 gets you that book. On C, we have, again, issues. #1 through 33 of Superior Spider-Man, plus all of the extras, the annuals. Of course, this is going to introduce Doc Ock as Spider-Man. Then you have a lot of the first appearances of Karn and some of the other inheritors who are major players in the Spider-Verse comic book. And first appearance of Spider-Cyborg. So, all that. And it's just great reading, and it's out of print. You get Ryan Stegman interior art on Spider-Man, which is a goddamn treat. $200 in your mint. Or shoot your shot. Remember, you're getting $8 flat rate shipping on that. On D, we had that Capwolf and his Howling Commandos, the miniseries that debuted last week, just in time for Halloween. This is the Jack Kirby wraparound 1 in 50 hidden gem, near mint for $60. On E, we have that Cable Deadpool number 24, CGC 98, first time Spidey and Deadpool hang out. We have that at $12 hundo. Okay. On A, we have Incredible Hulk 161. High grade, very fine condition. It is Hulk battling it out with Beast. And it is also the death of Mimic. $65 at VF condition. I think I said I would take $50. On B, I've got DC Comics Presents number 87. Very fine condition. You get the first appearance and origin of Superboy Prime, who, of course, becomes a major player in Crisis. On C, we have Cyborg, issue number 4, the 1 in 25 ratio variant for $15 near mint. On D, I have Kid Colt Outlaw number 128. Good, very good condition, just a $5. On A, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 28, near mint condition, awesome Rick Vage cover, $20 near mint. On A. On B, I have Daredevil number 2. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant for this week's Daredevil. I did sell one of these at this price, near mint, $8, so I can't take an offer. On C, what are you, stupid or something? Stupid number 1, very fine near mint condition. Spawn parody comic, Spawn parody cover, $5 on C. On D, I have Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 1. This is the 1-in-50 by Alan Qua. I have sold one in near mint condition for $28, so that is the price on that book.
Would you do the 1-in-25 for Cyborg for 7? I don't remember what you had it at.
15. I would do it for 8. $8. Half. Let me know. On A, I have Black Panther number 15, near mint condition, Christopher Priest run, $8. On B, I have all 6 issues of Star Wars The Force Awakens, 1 through 6, near mint condition, $50. This is basically the introduction of all the sequel characters into Marvel Comics. $50 gets you the full set near mint on B.
8 works for Cyborg.
You got it?
The Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong on D is a 1-in-50. The cover is by Alan Qua, and it is $35.
But we've sold one at 28, so that is the price.
Yes.
$28 on that one. On C, I have Jay Garrick Flash, number 1, written by Jeremy Adams, who was writing Flash before the shakeup on the creative team. He's having a go at Golden Age Jay Garrick Flash. Just cover price $4. This is the A cover. You need some more Flash in your life. On D for Don Heck, this is Avengers number 40, 12 center. Avengers facing off against Namor. Avengers number 40, 12 cent Don Heck cover. We have that at $25.
The Kid something.
Kid Colt Outlaw, $5.
Yeah, would you do it for 3?
Yep.
Black Panther, would you do for A? Which one was that?
Black Panther, I've got Black Panther number 15. Would I do it for what?
For 5.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Giant Size Defenders number 5. It's in fine minus condition. It features the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just the 3rd team appearance of this version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's also the 1st appearance of Vance Astrovic.
Jay Garrick Flash for Aaron Buckles on C.
You got it, Aaron?
Alan Vizino wants to know if you do the Avengers on D for 16 or 25.
Give me 18 and she's going home with you. That pretty lady. Kind of cringe. Regret saying that. On B, don't nod your head. Only I can say it, Jen. No, it's okay. You know, I've earned it. Alright, on B, Red Sonja. Issue number 4 from the new series. This is the 1-in-10 Jenny Frison variant. Near mint condition, $6. It can be half sold one at that price.
18 works.
Done deal. On C, we have Captain Marvel number 7, 12 cent. VG minus condition. There is some water damage, some staining, and rust on that top stable. That's why we have that at VG minus. Captain Marvel number 7, just $8. On D, we have Thor, God of Thunder, 19.1. This is from the Jason Aaron Saad Rivik run. It's the first issue in a new story arc. You get the first cameo appearance of Old Galactus and the first appearance of Dario Agger. On A, we got some 12 cent Superboy. Superboy 106. VG condition, $10. Superboy and Crypto Dead. Superboy clutching his last will and testament. $10 on A.
Find out.
On B, we have Dark Horse Presents number 140. That's in VF Plus condition. $40. Obviously, the main story is going to be an alien story. You also get an Usagi Yojimbo story by Stan Sakai.
Can you do the giant size that was
Defenders?
on A for
Uh-huh.
17?
Yep. On C, I've got Moon Knight number 2. This is from the Charlie Houston run. Awesome David Finch cover, near mint condition, $15. On D for Dennis the Menace. This is Dennis the Menace 144, VG condition, $4 from Fawcett Comics.
Would you do Aliens for 25? You have it at 40 on B.
I would do it for 28. On A, I've got Ultimate X-Men, issue number 3. Badass Adam Kubert Cyclops cover, near mint, $5. On B, I have Futurama Comics number 25, featuring Bender Bucks. Bender's own Starbucks there. Near mint condition, $28. On C, I've got Hawk Girl number 4, the 1:25 ratio variant. Near mint, $9. D for Dwelling, J. Stevens Oni Press, Looney Tunes horror book. Looney Tunes adjacent. This is the 1:10 bloody variant for $25 near mint. Pretty good deal considering that book has $10 cover price. On A, we have Power Man number 17, fine minus condition, $15 on A. On B, we have Archie Comics, 10-cent, Betty and Veronica, number 59 for just $65 in VG on B. On C, we got that awesome Carmen Infantino cover. It is Flash 171. Fine minus condition, $25 on C.
Would you do the X-Men that was on A for 3?
Yes.
Is that J. Stevens on D, the Toronto J. Stevens?
Don't know. I live in America. On D, I have Catwoman number 1 from the Jay Bulent run, near mint, $5. Did we hear back on that Aliens?
Not yet.
On A, I have Batman issues 102 through 105. Grapple with the Ghostmaker. This is Ghostmaker's story arc written by James Tynion. Features Ghostmaker, Tynion's new character, Clown Hunter. You're getting all of those issues, all 3 of those issues in near mint for $15.
That's actually 4 issues.
4 issues. Wow.
That is Toronto J. Stevens.
Haha.
Would you do Luke Cage that was on A for 10?
Yes, I would. On D, I have that Knights of the Old Republic, number 1. CGC 98, second print. First appearances of Zane Carrick, Lucian Dre, Marn Hieroglyph, Canilla, Felm, Zaymar, Ronate, and Shell. Said I take 110 to further entice you. My bottom is $100. That's it. $100 or nothing.
How much was the Dwellings?
We had it at $25. 1 in 10 near mint. On B, we have Marvel Action Chillers number 3, near mint condition, $10. On C, we have Captain America number 28 from the Brubaker run, Epting run, near mint minus condition, $5. You have Sin on the cover.
And Jacob, let us know if 28 works for that Aliens.
On A, we have Eternals number 14 and 15, both very fine newsstands. It's the first appearance of the Cosmic Hulk robot and the battle between the Eternals and the Cosmic Hulk robot.
Would you do Dwellings for 15?
We'll do it for 18. On B, I have Amazing Spider-Man 192, a newsstand, $15. Oh, I didn't realize I had this. We had a near mint copy earlier. We have a near mint minus copy of that Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy issue number 2. This one's in near mint minus. Does have a color break. We have that at 175. What are you looking for? Dwellings?
Yes.
I think it's okay.
And then would you do this Catwoman for 2?
Do it for 3. 2's just too cheap. Gotta pay for my time.
Tim, would you do 3 for that Catwoman?
On A, we've got Spine-Tingling Spider-Man #1, the A cover, the new Saladin Ahmed Parental Advisory Warning Horror Spider-Man comic. This is the A cover for $5. On B, I've got Creatures on the Loose #16, VG condition, $5.
3 works for that Catwoman. There it is. Thank you.
On C, I've got the 1 in 50 on Green Lantern War Journal #2, near mint, half ratio, $25. On A, I think I have the first full appearance of Ninjak in the Valiant Universe and Bloodshot #7, very fine near mint, $5. On B, I have What If #38, fine, very fine newsstand for $8. What if Thor was a thrall of Seth? $8 on B. On C, I've got Warlock #14, newsstand, VF Plus condition, Jim Starlin, $12. On A, I have Star Wars #39, the 1 in 25, tying into Dark Droids. It's in near mint minus condition for $8. On B, I have Kill Your Darlings #2, the 1 in 50 Ryan Stegman foil cover, near mint, $40. On C, I have Saga #7, first print cover A, Fiona Staples, near mint, $20. On A, I have Iron Man 238, near mint condition, The Rage of the Rhino, $8. On B, I have the Street Fighter #1. Who's seeing Killers of the Flower Moon this weekend, by the way? I am so excited about that. Street Fighter #1 from Malibu Comics, 1995, still sealed in the original poly bag with the poster, $25 on B.
Okay, so Saga, would you do it for 17?
Yep.
On Larson.
On C, I have Marvel Superheroes #16, presenting Phantom Eagle. Good, very good condition, $5 on C.
Would you do Iron Man on A for 5 for Derek? You have it at 8.
Derek, absolutely. On A, I have Captain America 310, the first team appearance of the Serpent Society, in VF condition for $15. On B, I have American Psycho #1 from last week. This is the 1 in 25 movie still ratio. Ratio price $25. On C, I have Savage Dragon #1. First print cover A, near mint condition. Eric Larson cover and writing and interior art, $6.
Phantom Eagle for Aaron Buckles.
You got it, Aaron. On A, I've got Thor 395 newsstand VF minus condition, the first appearance of Earth Force for $10. On B, I have Marvel Mythos featuring Ghost Rider, Paulo Rivera art and cover art, near mint condition, $10 on B. On C, I have Spider-Man Legend of the Spider Clan #3, near mint minus, Scotty Young cover, $8. On A, I have Superior Carnage #2, near mint condition, $8. Steve Segovia, interior art. On B, I have Punisher #10, facing off against Daredevil, near mint condition, $20. On C, I have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issues 39 through 40, in very fine near mint condition. The complete mask story arc for $10.
What did you just have on B with the initials GR?
Ghost Rider?
Potentially.
Ghost Rider Mythos?
Yes, that would be it.
Claims?
Yes, to John Jenkins.
You got a John?
And then Thiago wants to know if you do the Punisher on B for 10, you have it at 20.
Do it for 12. On A, I have the first Hiss Driver in G.I. Joe number 30, near mint condition, $15.
And then, so John Thurber wants to know for the American Psycho movie variant, which I believe was the 1 in 25.
Yep.
Would you do 20?
Yep, I would. And then I'm still waiting to hear back from the Aliens. Had it at 40.
12 works for the Punisher.
$40. Said I would do 25 on that. And then said I would do $100 on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic number 1, second print, CGC 9.8, had it at 140. On B, I've got Cable Deadpool number 24, CGC 9.8, 1200. On F, remember I've got all of Superior Spider-Man 1 through 33.
I have an offer on that.
What's up?
Chris Scarborough wants to know if you do 120.
I have it at 2.
Mm-hmm.
For the Scarborough Man, I would do it for 135. Really good deal, I think, on that. Let me know. Otherwise, it has been a blast to be back. I am so excited. I'm sure the luster will be gone by next week when I have to do 2 shows in 1 week. But, till then, I am your host with the most, Sienna. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a delight to see you guys again. Next things we got going on, Halloween Comic Fest, Saturday the 28th. It's all day long, so you can kick off the morning with our Halloween live show special. I'll be back next Tuesday. And obviously, NC Comic Con coming up that first weekend of November, November 4th and 5th. I'll be doing moderating panels, running around the show. Should be an absolute blast.
Next Thursday, we got Book Club at Ultimate Comics Durham.
Book Club at Ultimate Comics Durham. Scott Snyder, Franco Francavilla, Night of the Ghoul. So if you're into some horror reading, should be a blast. I'm heard there will be snacks.
Mm-hmm. 2 shows next week?
Yes! Thursday,
Technically, yeah.
Tuesday, Saturday, baby.
Tuesday, Sat.
And yeah, thank you so much. So next week's invoicing will probably be weird, but we'll go over that next week.
Alright, and with that, have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.